good, everybody? It's your girl, Master. I gave back. What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Master. I gave back another live play-by-play of the Phillies at the Tampa Bay Rays for game number 3 of the three-game series. The Phillies won 9-7 of the shutout. It was a good game. And the Phillies still in this game 21-50 on the season. The Rays won the game 16-20 on the season. And pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Hayes Cesaro. And pitching for the Rays tonight will be Ryan Pivotto, and he replaced him on Bryson Star, Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, Castro in left field, Nick Cassian the agent, Vasquez in right field, J.T. Adamo, and Brandon Marsh and Red Knight playing center field. That's your Philly start line. So you got Bryson Star coming back with the Phillies, no Philly bats on base, 0 outs, top the first inning. Ryan Pivotto got a pitch because he stopped running because of the ball two. Ryan Pivotto got a pitch, he stopped running because of the ball to 2. Ryan Pivotto got a pitch, he stopped running because of the ball to 3. Ryan Pivotto got a pitch, he stopped running because of the strike 1 to 3-1. Ryan Pivotto got a pitch, he started swinging and running grass and Bryson Star on the run first, stop at second. Bryson Star got a double, yo. And Bryson Star got a hit. Bryson Star got a hit, he's 1-1, yo. And Bryson Star, this is Bryson Star's fifth double in the 2020 season on line drive to the right fielder Jose Carino. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got one pretty player on first base. I mean second base. Here Rollins top of the first. Here we go. Ryan Pivotto got a pitch coming Trey 24. And Trey Turner flies out sharply to the center field. Cameron Minister. And Trey Turner is out. Trey Turner for one. And Bryson Star makes third base. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 3 times MVP. Bryson Star coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player at third base. One out. Top of the first. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. And Ronnie Pivotto got a pitch because every Rice can wait, but Ronnie's got to go to the balls below. And Ronnie Pivotto got a pitch because for you Rice get ready for it. And Bryce Harper flies out on the sideways spot to the center field, Kevin Winston. And Bryce Harper's out by 1, but the Phillies scored a run, so it's going. The Phillies have 1 run. The Rays have 0 runs. So the Phillies get the first run score and the tie in the first, thanks to Bryce starting out one of the Phillies. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Kyle Swanson next to bat the Phillies. With no Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the first, here we go. Ryan Pivotto with a pitch to the base will be ready for it. And Kyle Swanson lines out to the center fielder. Cameron is and Kyle Swanson out. Kyle Swanson 0 for 1. So that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 1 run. The Rays have 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays and even turn the bat at the bottom of the first. And that was one of the Phillies. And the 3 Ray players did at the bottom of the first would be Yandy Diaz, Christopher Morel, and Junior Candarino. Your Rays starting lineup, you got Yandy Diaz, Christian Morales, Junior Camarino, Jonathan Arania, Danny Jensen, Chris Mann, Jose Camarino, Cameron Mister, and Taylor Walls, and that is your Tampa Bay Rays starting lineup. So yeah, what's up here? So coming off the bat for the Rays, we had Yandy Diaz coming back for the Rays. The Rays on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Jesus is all got a pitch coming for Yandy. Going for running catch goes ball 2-0. Yeah, Jesus all got another pitch for Yandy. Running catch goes ball 2-2-0. Yandy, Jesus all got another pitch for Yandy. Running catch goes strike 1 into 2-1. He swinging at the 5 2-1. Jesus is all got another pitch coming for Yandy. Waiting for running catch goes strike 2 into 2-2. So what's it among us? And Yandy and Hayes on another pitch gonna play Yandy going forward. What's up, Tragic? What's up, Wednesdays? And Yandy Diaz grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who's the first baseman by time in time. And Yandy Diaz is out. Yeah, what's up, Wednesdays? What's up, Tragic? So coming up next to bat for the Rays, we had Christopher Morales next to bat for the Rays. The Rays on base. One out, bottom of the first, here we go. Jesus Zarda got a pitch coming before he Christopher Ray forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike was on 1. And Jesus Zarda got another pitch coming for Christopher Ray forward. And Christopher Morales flies out to the center field and Brandon Morris. And Christopher Morales out. Yeah, Star Wars trusted on which that trust. Star Wars trusted trusted on Tragic. He said yesterday in the stream he Star Wars trusted on Tragic, and you said in the stream you said you don't trust Tragic at all. So coming up next to bat for the Rays, we have Junior Camarino coming next to bat for the Rays. The Rays plays on base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Jesus all got a pitch in the way, Junior Gray boy, running catch goes strike on 1. Jesus all got another pitch in the Junior Gray boy, running catch goes balls on 1. What's up, Dance? What highlights? Happy Thursday to you. My bad, you said that. Yeah, you did say it. I remember the stream when you said in the stream yesterday, so he told me that. And Hayes only got another pitch coming in. You get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-1. No, because Tragic read the stream yesterday, so he read the stream and saw what you said. And Hayes only got another pitch coming in. You get ready for it. Sweet, that one goes high in the air. Where did that ball's going, gone? Southern home run for Junior Camarino. And the Rays are tied again. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the Rays have 1-1. Tie base for game winning Germany, and the Rays will get the first run score in the bottom of the first, thanks to Junior Camarino's solo home run. Junior Camarino's 7 home run on the 5 ball to right field. Yeah, but what's like you shouldn't have won in the first place anyway. Cause that means you don't you don't trust Tragic at all when you wrote there. You know Tragic's our friend, and if you shouldn't write stuff in the chat about a friend like that. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, because you don't do that. Hey, yo, TRX, you get out of here, man. You know, get out of here, man. Don't say that. Now, what's that? Stop being mean to Tragic. What's that? You're my friend, and you're my friend anyway. What's that? And Tragic's my friend too. You can't be mean like that to him and talk to him like that and say, "Don't talk to me. Watch the stream." Don't be rude. Don't be rude, though. Because, you know, you being rude to him. See? So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Jonathan Arania coming up the bat for the Rays. No way he plays on base. 2 outs behind the first team. We go. Hayes already got a pitch to play John Nigga anywhere. Why not catch goes to strike one is 0-1? And Hayes is only got another pitch to play John Nigga anywhere. He's swinging that one. Why not catch goes 1-1? And Hayes only got another pitch to John Nigga. Why not catch goes to strike 2-1-2? Hayes only got another pitch to John Nigga. Swinging at the power 1-2. Hayes only got another pitch to John Nigga anywhere. John Nigga. As a radio, got an extra time on your Johnny anyway, because I'm the back of the middle of the system of baseball. Hayes is only got another pitch to John Nigga anywhere. Ryder catch goes to ball 2-2. Hayes is only got another pitch to John Nigga. Swinging at the power 2-2. Hayes is only got another pitch to John Nigga. Swinging at another power still 2-2. Hayes is only got another pitch to John Nigga. Ryder catch goes to ball 3 to 3-2 to book him. And Hayes is only got another pitch to John Nigga really going. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Jonathan Marino will advance the first base for the Rays. And Jonathan Marino singles on a line drive to left fielder Cal Swillman. Okay, now I'm gonna sell this right here. What's that? Nobody's gaining up on you. You see, you're being so sensitive. You're being so sensitive. That's what it is. You taking everything. You take everything somebody that people are saying, taking what me and Tragic saying, and then you make it seem like we gaining up on you. We're not gaining on you. You're the one who started with Tragic first. So don't say anybody's gaining up on you. Because you're the one who said something mean in the chat, the Tragic. You started that, so don't try to say anybody's gaining up on you. Yes, what's up, Star Wars? What's up, Mike Green? So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Danny Jensen. The next, the bat for the Rays, we got one Ray playing first base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Hayes already got a pitch coming that way. Danny get ready for a swing at the 5-1. And Hayes already got another pitch between Danny. Running catch goes to 1-1. Hayes already got another pitch between Danny. Swinging the miss, and that strike 2 to 1-2. And Hayes already got another pitch between Danny. Get ready for it. He's swinging down the 5-1-2. Yeah, Star Wars, can you please explain something to Winston and let him know that you know what you said about being on tragic side means it's a good thing, and tell him to stop taking everything so sensitive. Stop telling Star Wars, let Winston know that he should stop taking everything so personal, like like making it seem like everybody's coming at him. And he ain't got another pitch coming there for you. They ain't going anywhere. Right now, because girls roll 2-2. Yeah. He left because you think everybody's gang up on him. And Charlie, you were not gang up on him. You were just telling him the truth about how you felt. I guess he don't want to hear how you feel. Like, I guess Charlie, when you express your feelings, you think it's a jab at him. And the picture stepped on. I know you get some. He's a. What's that's a grown man? He getting mad at a little kid like you. You only like 12, and he getting mad at a 12-year-old kid. And Haynes dog got another pitch coming that way. Danny away for runner catch goes ball 3. It's a 3-2 for him. Yeah, you're only 12 years old, and he's older than you. And when what's that getting mad at a little 12-year-old kid? Like, come on now. And he's all on the pitch for Danny Greenwood. And Danny Jensen flies out to the center field of Brandon Morris. And Danny Jensen's out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's scored. The Phillies have 1-1. The Rays have 1-1. Tie race again, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies name. They're turning the bat at the top of the second. And the game's tied up at 1. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the second will be Nick Castellanos, Vance Cover, and JT Mangum. I'm about to make a decision. If Winston keeps attacking you anymore, if Winston keeps coming to the streams every day and keep attacking you like this, Winston, Tragic, I will take his mind away. So if he keeps on trying to attack you, because if he keeps on trying to attack you, so because I will do that, because he can't keep on attacking you like that. I know, just because you said his name once, he gets mad about that. He try to tell you can't mention his name or something, like he owns you or something. Yep. But I'm gonna say this to you, Chad. I'm gonna say to you, Star Wars. Winstack's out front. He's out front, but he needs to stop getting mad just because Tragic is in his name, like making that feel like you get mad because of that. He acting like that reality star that I watched called Natalie Nunn, where she like used to get mad every time somebody said her name. She wanted to go ahead and want to go fight somebody. Every single minute somebody said her name, think somebody saying her name, she wants to go ahead and fight somebody. So that's the end. It's just like she thinks somebody's talking about her, but not really. And then that's what it is right now. When which days he took it, he take everything so personal. He wants to lead the stream every time he gets somebody getting up on him. He wants to lead the stream. He can't handle stuff like a man and actually handle the situation like a man. He wants to lead the stream every time and think that people just come at him for no reason. Probably running to his girlfriend and then telling her like that people gang on him and act like that like a little baby. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos going to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Nick the Stick. Nick the Stick. Nick the Stick. And Ryan Pemberton got a pitch going to be Castellanos. Ryan catch goes ball 1-0. Ryan Pemberton got another pitch to be Castellanos. Ryan catch goes ball 2-0. Ryan Pemberton got another pitch to be Castellanos. Ryan swinging at the 5-0 2-1. Ryan Pemberton got another pitch to be Castellanos. Ryan catch goes strike 2-2. And Ryan Pemberton got another pitch coming in, but you can't see how you swing it down the 5-0 2-2. You can go ahead and take my right away. That's fine. Stars, hopefully see you in another stream. No, what's that? What's that? You don't have to leave. What's that? You my YouTube friend. You can be here. I'm not against you. I'm just saying I don't want you attacking people with that. That's all I'm trying to tell you. And Bessie Shalon is here too. And Ronnie Pimble got another pitch coming when Castellanos ready one. Nick Castellanos fires out to left field to Crispin Morel. And Nick Castellanos out. Nick Castellanos open. Thank you, Tragic, for telling Winston to calm down because he going to just lead the stream because nobody's gang with him. We just telling him to knock it off because you coming at Tragic for one. That's not nice. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Matt Scott. We got next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. One out top of the second. Here we go. Ryan Pepito got a pitch connect. We kept looking away for the swing. That was the foul on one. I know, I'm not really gonna take Winston all the way. I'm just saying I might, but he needs to knock it off first. So that way, let's enjoy the stream, Winston. Let's have fun with you being here. Stop taking everything so personally. Stop and leave Tragic alone. You know, yeah. Right, and Winston blames me and say, "Oh, I'm the one gang on him. I'm the one doing stuff. I can blame, right?" So, Ryan Finley got another pitch for you, Kevin. Ryan Finley got a pitch for you, Kevin. Right, swinging that power to one. Ryan Finley got another pitch, Kevin. Swinging that one that's power to the 1-2. Ryan Finley got another pitch, Kevin. Max Kevin has for time. Max Kevin driving the back with his no base from. Ryan Finley got another pitch for Kevin. Running catch goes balls 1-2. Ryan Finley got another pitch for Kevin. Running catch goes balls 2-2. Ryan Pemberton got another pitch. Kevin Ronnie catch goes ball 3. So 3-2 for count. And Ryan Pemberton got another pitch for Kevin the way going. You swing it that one. That's a 5-0 to 3-2. I know. I was only saying because you got so mad at Tragic that you take it out on you take it out on me. So that you took it out on me though, and then Tragic's right. You blaming me for stuff. That's the thing. I don't like that. You my YouTube friend anyway. With that, but you blaming me for stuff. That I don't like what you do then. No, Chad, the only reason why I'm saying that, the only reason why I said that Winstead was acting like a, I said Winstead's acting like a baby. I didn't say he is one. He acting like, his actions showing that the way he's talking to you, that's not, that's what I'm saying. He's, the way he talks to you. And that is ball for him. Max Killer's ball going to miss the first base for the field, and this Max Killer's first ball of the game. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got J.T. Mango next to bat for the Phillies. We got 155 on first base, one out, top of the second. Here we go. Ryan Pepper got a pitch, going to be J.T. Get ready for him. Yeah, remember Tragic? You're the one who said it. You said that you said And right fielder got a pitch to JT. Running catch goes to ball on him. Right fielder got a pitch to JT. Swinging the ball on him. And right fielder got a pitch to JT. Running catch goes to ball. Running catch goes to ball 3-2-1. Right fielder got a pitch to JT. Ready for it. Running catch goes strike to 2-2. Thank you. Even Mike Green tell you to cut it out. Cut it out, Wednesdays. Just cut it out, man. You can be here, but just cut it out. Just leave people alone. That's all it is. Just leave people alone. Just cut it out, man. Just leave people alone and just have fun in the stream, man. We try to have a good time. We don't need drama. Is that we don't need to have a drama on YouTube stream. We don't need this. And Ron Henry got another pitch for JT. JT Miller, why would you grind into a double play? JT Miller grind into a double play for the second baseman. Curtis Mann to the first baseman. John Deere Max Cover is out of second base, and JT Miller is out of first base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Phillies have 1-1. The Rays have 1-1. Thomas with ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, is the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays going to turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And the 3 Ray players do the bat at the bottom of the second will be Curtis Mann, Jose Camarino, and Cameron Minister. Yeah, I know it gotta be one, gotta be like And then what's that? You gonna put that emoji though? You gonna put a laughing emoji like everything's funny, everything's a joke to you, right? Wednesday's putting. Look at that. Look what Chad. Look at the emoji that Wednesday's put there. He put a laughing emoji like everything. Like he put a laughing emoji there. He thinks it's funny. He thinks everything's a joke though. But Mike Green is being serious right now. He's telling you and Chad. He's telling you and Wednesday to knock it off. So that's what it is. Yeah, so you see, even my friend Solana from TikTok knows about drama and stuff, and y'all should be, you should act it out. You should, come on, what's that? You older than freaking Tragic, man. Like, Right, I'm defending myself because Winston put it on me. He blamed me for something that I didn't even do. And that makes me go off like that. You don't do that. You blame me for stuff. And that's rude, and that's really rude of you, Winston, to do that, to blame me for stuff. And Winston, if you come back in the stream, you owe me an apology because you blame me for stuff. And there you go. You see that? That's also an apology to them. Because I owe an apology because I didn't deserve that. I don't deserve to get blamed. Yeah, Winston always want to start stuff with people. And that's what it is. You always want to start stuff with people. So coming out the bat for the Rays, we had Curtis Mann coming back for the Rays. Rays plays on base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Jesus got a pitch coming, but Curtis great, but Curtis Mann swings to that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Curtis Mann will miss the first base for the Rays. Curtis Mann singles on the short line drive to the right fielder, Max Kepler. So I'm driving it. I've been trying to drive it for a couple days. If you would have been in the stream yesterday, Shalonda, it was bad because Winston was coming at Tragic yesterday. You should have been in there. It was like it was bad. Yeah. Yeah. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we got Jose Caballero. The next, the bat for the Rays, we got one way play on first base, 2-0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. I know. And Hayes got a pitch for you, Jose. Running catch goes strike on the one. Hayes got another pitch for you, Jose. Running catch goes the ball on the one. Hayes got another pitch for you, Jose. That ball's in the dirt, the ball two, the 2-1. And Hayes got another pitch coming for you, Jose. And Hayes threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Curtis Manning got the first base bag. Pick it to number one at first base. And Hayes got another pitch coming for you, Jose. The Ray board. Running catch goes the ball 3-1. It's okay, so it's okay. And Hayes got another pitch for you, Jose. Get ready for it. And Jose Camarino winds out to the second baseman, Bryce Stott, and Jose Camarino is down. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we had Cameron Minster coming next to bat for the Rays. We got one way player on first base, one out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Hayes Zolder got a pitch for you, Cameron. Get ready for a swing and a miss. Strike 1-1. And Hayes Zolder got another pitch coming for you, Cameron. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes ball 1-1. And by the way, Winston, my friend Shalonda said you need to cut it. You need to drop it. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. And anyway, when Winston, you owe me an apology right now. Because you got to say sorry to me for blaming me for stuff. So you need to apologize to me. So you owe me that apology, though. And he's got another pitch coming but you can't get ready for a swing and a miss. Now strike 2 1-2. See, so all I was asking Winston to do is he got apologized to me, and he just brought up the whole conversation right there. Reading the chat, though. And he's got another pitch where you can't get ready for it. When that catch goes ball 2-2. He's got another pitch where you can't get ready for it. Swinging and missing that strike 3, and he's down. First strike for Hayes on 1 game. No, Winston, come back here. No, you gotta apologize to me. Cause now you wanna leave the stream because you gotta apologize. Yeah, so coming up next to that for the Rays, we have Taylor Walton next to that for the Rays. We got one way back on first base, 2 outs, 5 in the second. Here we go. Hayes Zola got a pitch for you, Taylor running catch goes strike 1-1. Hayes Zola and that pitch where you Taylor running catch goes balls 1-1. Hayes Zola got another pitch for you, Taylor go Airborne. Caught stealing, and Curtis Mann was caught stealing second base by the catcher JT Miller to the second base from Bryson Stein. And that's 3 outs for the Rays. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1. The Rays have 1-1. Topics again, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies need to turn to bat top of the third. And the 3 Phillies players to the bat top of the third will be Alec Boone, Brandon Marsh, and Bryce Stott. Alec Boone has no stat line. Brandon Marsh has no stat line. And Bryce Stott is 1-1 with a double and a run. What's up, real players? It's okay, Trash. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, Tragedy. That's right. That's right, Tragedy. You're gonna be part of the friend group now, because it's gonna be me, you, and me, you, and Star Wars, because I'm gonna also add Mike Green to our friend group too. So it's gonna be me, you, Star Wars, and so Wednesday you part of our friend group with me and Wednesday. I'm gonna add you in there, and then I also add Mike Green in there too, because then the YouTube friend group, because Cause I'm gonna add you in there because I'm gonna take Winston out because since now he wants to be like that, he wants to be me. He wants to bully people. Then and stuff like that. I can't have that in the fight group because you can't be just doing that to people. Yeah, so I'm just from TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Shavana and then my other one, I can't say the name of the other person, but they're both on TikTok, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have. I got a YouTube friend group. So Wednesday, Tragic. So you in it? So my YouTube friend group is gonna consist of Star Wars in there, Mike Green, myself, and then also you, Tragic. So yeah, so coming out the bat for the Phillies, we have Alabama in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Ryan Pepto got a pitch count for y'all. Get ready for him. Running catch goes strike one, 1. Ryan Pepto got another pitch count for y'all. Running catch goes strike 2, 2. Ryan Pepto got another pitch for y'all. Running catch goes balls 1 and 2. Ryan Pepto got another pitch for y'all. Running catch goes balls 2, 2 and 2. Ryan Pepto got another pitch for y'all. You swing down with the 5 balls and 2. You swing at the 5 balls 2 and 2. Ryan Pepto got another pitch for y'all. Get ready, swing down goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Alabama wins the first base for the Bills. Alabama got a hit. He's 1-1, y'all. And Alabama singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Jose Caballero. Tell you, man. Yeah. Why you apologizing for Tragic? Winston should apologize to you. Why you gotta apologize for him, right? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat for the Phillies. We have one big bat first base, 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Ryan Petto got a pitch in the ring. Marsh great where he swinging that one's a foul on his own one. I know you don't use especially how you feel. And it's right to express how you feel because you defending yourself and it's good to defend yourself. And Ryan Petto got another pitch in the ring. Marsh great where he swinging that one's a foul on his own two. And Ryan Petto got another pitch in the ring. Marsh great where Riley's catch goes as the balls one. Riley's catch goes the balls 1 and 2. Shout out to Puppy watching name before Larry's. And Ryan Petto got another pitch in the ring. Marsh ready for Riley's catch goes the ball 2 and 2. Please say credit my whole friend got mad at me because I defended myself in a fight. Why would your teacher get mad at you for that? With tragic, you defending yourself in a fight is the right thing to do. Why would your old teacher get mad at you for that? You're doing the right thing defending yourself. What you gonna do? Let the person in the fight keep on hitting on you, and defend yourself. You don't do nothing about it. And Ryan hit dug another pitch between Marsh. Get ready for it. Ryan catch goes to ball 3. It's a 3 and 2 before game. It's like, come on now. Like, you don't tell somebody not to defend themselves when they're in a fight because if somebody keeps hitting on me in a fight, I want to defend myself. I ain't going to just sit back there and let them keep putting their hands on me and not do nothing about it. Not defend myself and tell them to get off me or anything. I'm not going to just do someone that. You're not going to tell me not to do that. And the pitcher stepped off. And Ryan Pet Dog got another pitch going to be Marsh. Get ready for it. What kind of hit was that, Marsh? What kind of hit was that? And Brandon Morris, why would you line Brandon Morris? Why would you line into a double unnecessary double play? And Brandon Morris lined into an unnecessary double play to shortstop Taylor Walls, and Edelboom is out at first base. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stockton next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bears, no Rays. 2 hours, top of the third. Here we go. Ryan Petto got the pitch getting ready to start, get ready for it. Running cut goes, the balls 1-0. Ryan Petto got the pitch getting ready to start, get ready for it. Running catch goes, the ball 2-2-0. And if I was that mean to Wednesday, it would help him. But you know. And Ryan Petto got another pitch coming up for you. Start, get ready for it. Running catch goes, the strike one is a 2-1. It wasn't just any regular. It wasn't even a regular double play. It was an unnecessary double play that Brandon Marsh went into. An unnecessary double play. And Ryan Pinto another pitch for stock away one. And Bryson Stott flies out to the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And Bryson Stott's down. Brandon Marsh, you 0 for 1. And when Bryson Stott, you 1 for 2. Yeah, I never heard that unnecessary double play. Come on now. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's scored. The Phillies have 1-1. The Rays have 1-1. Tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays and New turn the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Rays players do at the bottom of the third be Taylor Walls, Yanni Diaz, and Christopher Brown. That's not how you spell unnecessary anyway. It's U-N unnecessary, not unnecessary. I meant to say unassisted double play. That's what I meant to say. So it's tragic. It's unassisted double play, not necessary. Unassisted double play. I never heard of unassisted double play before. That's the first one. And the 3-way play. Yeah, so I never heard of that one. The 3-way play. You had Von Taylor Ward, Yanni Diaz, and Christian Brown. I know, like, unassisted double play. That's the first time you hear that. That's, yeah. I mean, that's the first you hear one of those. You know. Especially if you know. It's okay, guys. We got the real people in here. We got the non-drama person out of here. So we good now, guys. So now the stream can be more fun now. If you got, like I'm gonna say this right, everybody. If you come into the stream with all your drama, if you come into the stream starting drama with anybody, starting problems with anybody, you gotta leave the stream because you can't. We trying to have fun. You can't come in here and just start drama with people and stuff like that. And stuff. If you come at anybody in the chat or you come at me, then you gotta leave the stream because you ain't about to just start, making the stream vibe go down just because you want to start stuff with somebody. That's just the same right there. If you're gonna do that stuff, you can leave the stream then. Cause then you making it not fun for everybody. Everybody's trying to enjoy the Phillies game, and you come in there starting with somebody, and then and not doing really oh, you from Venezuela? Nice. What's up? What's up, my Venezuelan people? Shout out to Venezuela's home country. Shout out to Venezuela's home country, Venezuela. Shout out to the Venezuelan people, man. Yeah, he's already got a risk in for you. Taylor the Rays boy swing that one. Coming next to the back for the Rays. We got Taylor Walls in the back for the Rays. No Rays plays no Rays. 0 outs, 5 in the third. Here we go. He's already got a pitch coming in for Taylor the Rays boy. Yeah, because Ranger Suarez is from Venezuela, and so was Ranger Suarez and Jose Alvarado both from Venezuela. So just letting you know that. So we never right into the grass, and that's a single. And Taylor Walls advanced to first base for the Rays. And Taylor Walls singles out a fly ball to the left field of Kyle Swillman. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Yanni Diaz connects the bat for the Rays. No wait, we got one way play on first base, 0 outs, 5 in the third. Here we go. Hayes Zola got a pitch getting away. Yanni ready for his running catch. Go to strike one to go 1. Running catch goes strike 1 to 1. And Hayes Zola got another pitch for Yanni. Get ready for his swinging that one to 5 balls on 2. And Hayes Daughter got another pitch coming for Yanni Gray Bourne. Right now, catches goes the balls 1-2. And Hayes Daughter got another pitch for Yanni Gray Bourne. And he's threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Taylor Walls doesn't get off the first base bag. Pickett hit number 1 at first base. And Hayes is all got another pitch coming for Yanni Gray-Bourne. And Hayes is all threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Taylor Walls got the first base bag. Pickett hit number 2 at first base. And Hayes got another pitch coming for Yanni Gray-Bourne. Runner catch goes ball 2-2. And Jesus is all got another pitch coming for Yanni Gray-Bourne. And just a minute, tried to pitch over to his to the second baseman, right to start as Taylor Walls takes off, and Bryce Stott couldn't tag him, and Taylor Walls is safe at second base, and this is Taylor Walls' first steal in the 2012 season on second base. It's a big country, but now we have many problems, yeah. And Hayes is all got another pitch coming for Yanni Gray-Bourne. Please don't be on one. Please don't be on one. Cut that. And Yanni Diaz flies out to the left field of Cal's rolling, and Yanni Diaz is out. But Taylor Walls advances to third base. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Christopher Morel next to bat for the Rays. We got one away player in third base, one out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Hayes is all got a pitch coming away. Christopher get ready for you swinging that one. The 5 balls on 1. I know people mess with like baseball. That's why Ranger Suarez's family be watching him play, watching when he pitches though. They love watching him pitch and stuff because the Ranger Suarez represents your country or Janina, because they represent your country, so and that's why you like to watch him, see him pitch and stuff. And he's always got another pitch for Christopher Gray, but Ronald catch goes ball 1. He's always got another pitch for Christopher Gray, board. Ronald catch goes ball 2-1. And also y'all like watching Alvaro comes in the game. He's from Venezuela as well, so yeah, you got Suarez and Alvaro from your country, so you always look at those guys and say, yeah, they represent really well. And Hayes got another pitch for Christopher Gray, swing in the minutes, and that's strike 2 to 2-2. Let's go Sports said, if I subscribe, I will to Pittsburgh is better than the Phillies. I mean, no, Let's Go Sports, don't even say that. Don't even say that right now. Don't even say that right now. Don't even say that the Pittsburgh Pirates are better than the Phillies. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Do you want me to pull up the record right now? Because I can pull up the record right now. Because there ain't no way you're going to say that right now, that they're better than the Phillies. No, they're not. Don't even get me started right there. Because I'll go there. I'll go there right now if you want to talk about who's better. Because you don't want me to go in. Right, because my Phillies are 21-15, right, on the season, right? Let's Go Sports. And the Pittsburgh Pirates are 12-25. So how they better? How they better than the Phillies with a 12-25 record on the season? How they better? How they better? We talking about the standings right now. How they better? And we got the best pitching staff ever. We got the best pitching rotation ever, starting rotation ever. So y'all got Paul Skeens, but it ain't better than that. So we got better pitchers, starting pitchers. We got the best starting rotation ever. We got Aaron who can pitch good. We got sometimes we got Zach who can pitch like on the time. We got Hayes Daughter who can pitch really good. We got Chris Sanders who can pitch really good. Ranger Suarez just came back, so we don't give him the time to get better. But other than that, Yeah, we got some good pictures, so. Mm-hmm. Right, so don't even try to say mm-hmm. If you want to talk shit, and that's when I go into my mode right now. Want to say your team is better, right? Get the hell of here. So coming up next, and that is ball point, and then Christian Miles Walls moves the first base for the Rays. The Rays at Chris Brown first base, and Taylor Walls on second, on third base, plays upon them. Coming next to bat for the Rays, we have Junior Henrino coming next to bat for the Rays. We got Rays playing on first base and third base, one out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Hayes Zoller got the pitch getting Ray Junior, ready for Roddick has gloves, Walls 1-0. Hayes Zoller got the pitch for Junior, ready for you swing it out with the positive is a 1-1. Yeah, that's why I bought the record. Pittsburgh Pirates fans gonna talk like that's tragic. Try to say they're better than the Phillies. If you had to compare standings wise, records wise, like who got the better records in the season, in the divisions, like come on now. Cause you try to say your pitcher is better than the Phillies. No. Some of you are. I am a Phillies fan. I've been a Phillies fan since forever. So since every season. So don't say assuming. Assuming you're a Phillies fan. And my football team wins a lot. Don't even talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers are better than the Eagles. Don't even go there with that one. Cause who won the Super Bowl though? Who won the Super Bowl last season? Oh, was it did the Pittsburgh Steelers make it all the way to the Super Bowl last year? No, last season no. The Eagles did, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Right. So right. And then who got the second Super Bowl Lombardi trophy? The Philadelphia Eagles did, right? When's the last time the Pittsburgh Steelers been to the Super Bowl? When's the last time they've been to the Super Bowl? Before you start talking this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just because you got that, just because you have 6 Super Bowls doesn't mean nothing. Y'all can never get back to y'all couldn't get back to the Super Bowl since y'all had them 6-1, so that don't even matter. Because at the end of the day you gotta try to get back to the Super Bowl. You couldn't get back to the Super Bowl last year anyway, so mm-hmm. And he's all got another pitch coming there for you, Junior. Get ready for it. Ronnie Catch goes ball to 2-1. He's all got another pitch for you, Junior. Ronnie Catch swing at the foul ball 2-2. He's all got another pitch for you, Junior. Swing at another foul ball still 2-2. And he's all got another pitch coming for you, Junior. Get ready for it. And he's all do a pitch off to his first base and Bryce Harvin to make sure that Chris Ronnie got the first base bad pitch and the one at first base. He's all got another pitch coming for you, Junior. Get ready for it. And Junior Camino is out on the sacrifice fly to the left field at Cowswoman. And the Rays score another run. So the Rays scored another and the Rays scored a run and took the lead. So scored the Phillies have 1 run, the Rays have 2 runs, and the Rays will get the second run score in the bottom of the third thanks to Taylor Walls. Now it's 2-1 Rays. Yeah, and Jalen Hurts is the Super Bowl MVP, so technically yeah. So don't talk shit when you know it. Like, come on there, don't talk shit. How come let's get sports? How come the Pittsburgh Steelers had to draft some quarterbacks in the NFL draft then? Because number one, y'all Pittsburgh Pirates is trying your Pittsburgh Steelers are trying to get your Steelers are trying to get Aaron Rodgers to be your quarterback. You're trying to see if I can get Aaron Rodgers to be your quarterback to help y'all team out. Because y'all had Russell Wilson and that didn't help y'all nothing. Yeah, Russell Wilson being y'all quarterback last season, that ain't do nothing for the Steelers though. Yeah, Russell Wilson, what did that do for y'all? Not a damn thing it did. Yeah, Russell Wilson didn't help y'all none. Yeah, so your coach Michael totally said that you're trying to get Aaron Rodgers to be your quarterback and see if that would work. Ever since Ben Roethlisberger retired from the Steelers, y'all haven't got back to the Super Bowl since. The Steelers haven't got back to the Super Bowl since. So coming up next to bat for the Rays, we have coming up next to bat for the Rays. You got John Anarino coming next to bat for the Rays. You got Rays players on first base and one player on first base. 2 outs, top of the bottom of the third. Here we go. Hayes got a pitch for John Anarino. Catch goes strike 1. He's all gonna miss me, John and Ronnie catch goes ball 1. He's all gonna miss me, John and Ronnie catch goes swing and strike 2, 1-2. He's all gonna miss me, John and 1. And he's all doing a pitch up to his first base and Vice off to make sure that Christopher Ronnie got the first base bad pick 10 number 2 at first base. He's all gonna miss me, John and 1. in which John Emery batting, Christopher Morel was picked off and caught stealing second base. Shortstop Trey Turner. And that's 3 outs for the Rays. So scored the Phillies at 1-1, the Rays at 2-1, and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies and they turn the bat at the top of the fourth. And the three Philly Rays bat top for Trey Turner, right off, and Castro. But Trey Turner's over one, right off got walked, and Castro was over one. So technically, I'm right about it. So I'm gonna just say this like it is. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Cause people want to talk and try to talk like they ain't got no sense, and I'm just gonna leave it where it stands right there. Yeah, I can't say about Shooter Sanders because we all gonna see how Shooter Sanders does with the Cleveland Browns if he even makes the damn roster, so we can't even say that. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Ryan Petto got a pitch in there way. Trey get ready for it. Running catch goes to Rolls 1-0. Ryan Petto got another pitch for Trey. Running catch goes to Rolls 2-0. Ryan Petto got another pitch for Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner pops out to the third baseman, Junior Camarino. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you over 2. Yeah, you got Pussy, but how many losses did you have? So we can check y'all. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got 3 times repeat right over the next the bat for the Phillies. We got no big players on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Herbert Nation. And Ryan Petto got a pitch in the reverse. Get ready for a swing and miss. Strike was on 1. And Ryan Petto got another pitch in the reverse. Get ready for it. You swing that one, that's the 5 balls on 2. Like 3 in the base version now, like 5 was the cap. If you want to talk less, we could go there. And Ryan Petto got another pitch in the reverse. Get ready for it. You swing that one, that's another 5 balls still on 2. Wow. We had the reverse throw in the backfield, the receiver who threw a touchdown in the Super Bowl. The Heisman winner for you. We had all the soldiers up in there. And Ryan Petto got another pitch coming for reverse. Get ready for it. Rodney catch goes the balls 1 and 2. And we still have more Super Bowls than the Cowboys. But yeah, you compare to that one because I don't like the Cowboys anyway. So there you go. And Ryan Petto got another pitch getting away by Gray Board. Rodney's catch goes ball 2 to 2 and 2. Well, what's wrong, Tragic? What happened? What happened, Tragic? What happened? Well, we only lost to the Kansas City Chiefs the first time. Yeah, we didn't lose in 2022. In 2017 to the England the New England Patriots, we didn't lose in that game. We won that one. That's how we got our first Super Bowl. So, and then then we didn't get back to Super Bowl until the time with the Kansas City Chiefs. The first, I think it was Super Bowl 52 or 57, something like that. One of those. And then we won Super Bowl 59 against the same team. So, and right after going to the pitch, we Vice get ready for it. And Vice Hopper flies out to the left field of Christmas Morel. Vice Hopper's out. Vice Hopper, you're over 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swartz. Next, the bat for the Phillies, we got no Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Ryan Petto got a pitch in that way. Swartz is ready for it. Running catch goes the ball to no. I didn't say I was proud of that because some of the Super Bowl losses were waiting for my time anyway. So you know that kind of thing. And Ryan Patrick got another pitch coming for you. So we get ready for it. Run that catch goes strike one is 1-1. And Ryan Patrick got another pitch coming for you. So we get ready for it. Run the catch goes the ball 2-1. But what we'll see next season anyway on Let's Go Sports. We'll see next season how both our teams do and see who makes it back to the Super Bowl. Who makes it to the Super Bowl next season. We'll see who makes it there. And Ryan Patrick got another pitch for you. So we get ready for you. Swinging down the 5 balls to 2-2. And Ryan Patrick got another pitch for you. So we get ready for it. Cowswell grounds out to the first baseman John and the window. And Cowswell was out. Cowswell were you over 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 1 run, the Rays have 2 runs, and we went on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays and New England turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Rays players to the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Jonathan and Aranda, Danny Jensen, and Curtis Mann. And we won't make the Super Bowl, but y'all won't win it. And that's what we won the Super Bowl against the Chiefs though. We won against the Chiefs. We won Super Bowl 59, so don't even say we ain't gonna win. To say we ain't gonna win that, we won Super Bowl 59, so don't even say that. Yeah, we did. We did. We did. And the Eagles did not cheat. We played football the normal way, and we won. That's how we won it. We did not cheat. So, we did not cheat. So. Yeah, you just saying we're better than history, and y'all better than right now. Yeah, because if you look at the Eagles' history record, yeah, maybe some Super Bowls that we lost way before the current Philadelphia Eagles, but still, the past year, you know, that doesn't mean y'all will go back to the back. Don't say we ain't gonna go back. Don't say that, cause don't say that. I would say the teams would pay the best. I swear, but you can't bring up random crap like I never there yet. So, only reason why I say that because number one, we don't pay reps like all the other NFL teams do. You know. Oh wait, we don't play footballs like the New England Patriots, so we don't do that. So you know. So coming up the bat for the Rays, we had Jonathan Arena coming to bat for the Rays. No Rays players on base. 0 outs. Top of the 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Him. He's all got a fix for you. Jonathan run that catch go to strike one zone 1. And he's all in the pitch. Jonathan swing the man strike to zone 2. He's all in the pitch for you. Jonathan run that catch goes ball. Run that catch goes ball 1 and 2. And we going to go back and back. So y'all kind of have to do it then. If y'all on our level in history, we you talking about how many Super Bowl rings and trophies? Okay, if we go back to the Super Bowl next season and get and win our third Super Bowl and get and be the first team ever to get a 3-peat alongside because we'll be the second team to get a 3-peat because if we beat the Green Bay Packers by winning 3 Super Bowls and completing that 3-peat history that title, then that would just say right there with him because then. And he's all got another face coming with John Nigga right for it. Swinging him is not strike 3. And John Nigga is out. Second strikeout for Hayes out of 2 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Rays, we have Danny Jensen next to bat for the Rays. No Rays plays on base. 1 out, top bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Hayes is out. I got a pitch going away. Danny get ready for a runner because he goes strike on 1. He's on the pitch. Danny get ready for it. He's swinging down, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Danny Jensen advances to first base for the Rays. And Danny Jensen singles on a line drive to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh was kept out in the center field. Coming next to bat for the Rays, we had Curtis Manick. Next to bat for the Rays, we got one-way play on first base. Went out, bottom of the fourth, Him Young. Jesus Zala got a base and every Curtis Gray bird swinging down with the ball was on one. Jesus Zala got another base and every Curtis Gray bird running catch goes balls 1-1. Y'all would not get a 3-beat if you win it next year. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go 3-peat because number one, our team did good in the draft, so we got better players. So you're gonna see when we find out what the schedule is. When the schedule comes out next Wednesday, I'm gonna see what your team gonna be, who your Steelers gonna be playing next season, and when my Eagles will be playing next season. And if we got you on the schedule, you better be ready for it because you guys, we all know the Battle of Pennsylvania happens every time between the Eagles and Steelers every year. And who ends up winning that? Who will win the Battle of Pennsylvania game between Eagles and Steelers? Who does that? Let's go sports. Who does? And he's all got another pitch and everybody Curtis get ready for it. Right now catch goes to strike 2, 1-2. And he's all got another pitch because right now catch goes to ball 2, 2-2. And he's all got another pitch and everybody Curtis get ready for it. And Curtis Mann flies out to the right field of Max Kevin, and Curtis Mann is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Jose Camarino come next to bat for the Rays. No Rays, we have one-way play on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Jesus Zara got a pitch coming there for you. Jose get ready for a running catch, go to strike 1-1. And Jesus Zara got another pitch coming there for you. Jose get ready for it. You swing it down when that's a foul ball, 0-2. Y'all have one recently, but we used to destroying the Eagles. Nah. No, don't even say that. Don't even say that right now. And this is all I got another pitch coming there for you, Jose Guerrero. Right now, catch goes the balls 1-2. Now you destroying us because you couldn't even stop us when we did the tush push. When the Eagles did the tush push again in the regular season game, like what was it? Not 2023. Y'all couldn't stop us anyway. So. And Jesus got another pitch coming for you. Another pitch coming for you, Jose Guerrero. But that ball's in the dirt. The ball's in the dirt. The ball's 1-2. Jesus got another pitch for you, Jose Guerrero. That ball's in the dirt. The ball 2-2. If you can't stop a tush push play, don't even talk shit. And Jesus got another pitch coming for you, Jose Guerrero. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Jose Calvin is out. Third strikeout for Jesus Auto, 3 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Rays. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1. The Rays have 2 runs. And that's the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies name when they turn to bat at the top of the 5th. And the 3 Philly players who at the top of the 5th be Nick Castellanos, Max Kevin, and Jay Torino. Nick Castellanos over 1. Max Kevin was walled, and Jay Torino's over 1. Steelers are just better, just saying. Maybe we're not right now, but all the time we were so much better. You may have no argument. So, one question I gotta ask you right now. Let's go sports. Can the Steelers stop the tush push? Can the Steelers stop the Eagles' famous play, the tush push, when we use it in a regular season game? Can the Steelers stop that? Answer that question right now. Can you stop the Eagles' famous play, the tush push? Can you really stop that? This guy's coming on here and talking shit. Hey, you play in the AFC North. You have no number one right to say that in that division. Yeah, since Mike Green been coming to the streams a lot, Mike Green, you want to get something very special for you. Mike Green is a moderator now, because I say since he's friends with Star Wars by now. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Nick the stick. Nick the stick. Nick the stick. And Ryan Petro got a pitch to Nick Castellanos. Ronnie catch goes strike and go one. Ryan Petro got another pitch to Castellanos. Ronnie catch goes balls 1-1. And Ryan Petro got another pitch to Nick Castellanos. Go wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is 1-2. And Ryan Petro got another pitch to Nick Castellanos. Go wait for it. Ryan catch goes the ball Ryan catch goes the ball 2-2. Ryan Petro got another pitch to Castellanos. Swing and a miss, and that strike three, and Nick Castellanos out. Nick Castellanos, you over 2 with your first strikeout. Yeah, like everyone right because you first with one Star Wars by nine, and you're not a drama person, so you're not a drama person, so. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Max Cover next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 out, 1 out. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Ryan Petro got a pitch coming there for you, Max. For you, kept looking ready for it. Ryan catch goes the balls 1-0. And Ryan Petro got another pitch for you, kept looking ready for it. And swinging down with the 5 balls 1-1. And Ryan Petro got another pitch for you, kept looking ready for it. And Max Cover asked for time on your own. Max Cover right back in the back box, 6 1 base home. And Ryan Petro got another pitch coming there for you, kept looking ready for it. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls 1-2. And Ryan Petro got another pitch coming to kept looking ready for it. Ryan catch goes the ball 2-2. Oh, and by the way, guys, by the way, for all you people that are Christian who are Catholic and stuff, oh yeah, Rome just got a new pope today, y'all. So our new pope today for the city of Rome is Pope Leonardo. I think Pope Leo the Fourth. It's called Pope Leo the Fourth is the first American pope, y'all. So shout out to that. Shout out to Pope. Shout out to Leo the Fourth becoming the newest pope for the Vatican. And the first, shout out to Leo the Fourth becoming the first American Pope ever. So shout out to him. So that's what I just want to say that one thing for one time. So and Max Kevin flies out to the left field and Christopher around. So I just want to say that And Max Kevin, you open one. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got J.T. Moon next to bat for the Phillies. Philly Bears on Rays. 2 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Ryan Petro got a pitch to J.T. Rayburn. Ryan's catch goes the ball 2-0. Ryan Petro got another pitch for J.T. Rayburn. Ryan's catch goes the ball 2-2-0. So I just want to throw that out there. Shout out to Puppy want to see Nathan 5 rights. I just want to throw that out there because if y'all did not know about that, so. And Ryan Petro got another pitch to J.T. Rayburn. Running catch goes ball 3-3 now. Just want to say that if y'all didn't know. If you even care about that, y'all just want to give you information. And Ryan Petto got another pitch connected with JT Rayboard. You swinging that one, that's a 5 balls, a 1 and 2. You swinging that's a 5 balls, a 3 and 1. Yeah, why not just switch the topics a little bit? And you want to mention about football and stuff, why not, you know? About the exciting stuff that happened. And Ryan Petto got another pitch connected with JT Rayboard, and that is ball 4. And JT Ramirez walked in with advance to first base for the Phillies. And this is JT Ramirez's first walk of the game. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm. The next to bat for the Phillies, we got 150 playing on first base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Ryan Petto got a pitch connected for Alec Raybourn. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is on 1. And Ryan Petto got another pitch for Alec Raybourn. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is on 2. And Ryan Petto got another pitch for Alec Raybourn. Ryan's catch goes balls 1 and 2. What you saying, Mike? You said, see what happens when you call people like that out? They leave. Yeah, that's why I call out that let's go sports. Right? You ain't about to talk about saying your Pirates, your Steelers are better than the Eagles. You ain't about to do that. And Ryan Petto got another pitch for Yadier Raybourn. Running catch goes ball 2-2. So I called him out when he leaves. See, because you want to debate with me who's a Eagles fan. Like, come on, he said assuming that I'm a Phillies fan. Come on now. And Ryan Petto got another pitch for Yadier Raybourn. Running catch goes to strike 3. And Adderbaum is out. Adderbaum, you straighten J to middle on base. Adderbaum, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 1 run. The Rays have 2 runs. They went on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays and they're going to turn the bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Rays boys the bat at the bottom of the fifth be Cameron Minister, Taylor Walls, and Yandy Diaz. And the Phillies are making it look hard to sweep. Yeah, we having trouble sweeping series. That's just like no fair. Just known for that. We can't sweep series. I don't want to say we're going to lose this game. I don't want to say that because I don't really want to say that. I really don't want to put that in perspective right now. Oh, yeah, guys, I got to show you the 2 things I'm going to put down today, y'all. I can find stuff over here then. She got me 2 things here, guys. She got me a replacement case for my Pokemon Valley game right here. She got me the replacement case for it. So this is the original case it came in with. This is the original case it came in. Yeah, when I got it from the Wilco Mall and on the April 12th. And she got me the replacement case for it. So that way, my girlfriend only got a replacement case for it. Because it didn't have a case for it. So and then she got me this too, guys. She got me Harry Potter collection, where it's the remaster for Nintendo Switch. Yeah, this is the one, Lego Harry Potter years 1 to 4. And then Lego Harry Potter's years 5 through 7. Yeah, so she got me, yeah, yeah. Because she really got me those because she figured, like, a new replacement case from one game. They got me this Harry Potter stuff. My girlfriend's getting the Harry Potter as well, and they always try to get into it. Like, she's going to get into the movies first before she gets into the games, because then the games are a little bit tough. But she getting to play my father, so she really liking that with it. So coming up the bat for the Rays, we have Cameron Minster coming to bat for the Rays. No Rays players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Hayes is all still pitching. And Hayes is all got a pitch coming for you. Can't. Hayes is all got a pitch coming for you. Cameron, get ready for it. Right now, catch goes strike 1-1. And Hayes is all got another pitch coming for you. Hayes is all got another pitch coming for you. Cameron, get ready for it. Right now, catch goes strike 2 is 0-2. Hayes is all got another pitch for you. Cameron swinging a miss, not strike 3. And Cameron Minster's out. 4 strikeout for Hayes' daughter, 4 Ks. Hayes' daughter doesn't look good for 3 games now. I know, he was good. He was good when he first got here. He won all 3 of his starts, and now I don't know what, everything just falls apart at the end. How you go from having a 3-0, a 3-0 good start. You won 3 of your first games, the first games you played here. You played for the Phillies. You won your first 3 starts, and after that you just falling apart after that. Like how? How you gonna, yeah, if you get his first loss ever, that'd be something. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Taylor Walker next to the bat for the Rays. No Rays on base. 1 out, top, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Hayes daughter got a pitch getting away. Taylor go wait for him. And Taylor Walker pops out to the second baseman, Bryson Stott, and Taylor Walker is down. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Yandy Diaz connects the bat for the Rays. No Rays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Hayes' daughter got a pitch getting away. Yandy go wait for him. Runner catch goes to Rose Blue. And Hayes is all got another pitch going to weigh in. He ready for win. And he has controlling issues and what that. And Yanny Diaz grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner who threw it to the first baseman right off in time. And Yanny Diaz is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. That's 3 outs for the Rays. So the score is the Phillies have 1 run, the Rays have 2 runs, and that's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. They turn the bat at the top of the sixth. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the top of the sixth will be Brandon Marsh, Bryson Stott, and Trey Turner. Brandon Marsh is over 1. Bryson Stott is 1 for 2 with a double and a run. And Trey Turner's over 2. JT loves the kids. Instead of the kids, Trey Turner loves the kids. So loves the kids, even though he loves his own kids, but still. It's basically our pictures except Wheeler. There's been the pitch count sometimes in the first, and then it has been an issue. Yep. Oh, guess who's the Philly of the week this time around, guys? Your Philly of the week is Aaron Nolan. Aaron Nolan is the Philly of the week. Yeah. Alright, so coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris connects the bat. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base, 0 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. And Ryan Petto got a pitch getting there for Morris, great boy. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1-1. And Ryan Petto got another pitch getting there for Morris, great boy. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 2 is 0-2. And Ryan Petto got another pitch getting there for Morris, great boy. Ronnie's catch goes to balls 1-2. So that's a puppy watching stream named Lady Lights. He said we need to be better. One has 2 starts and has been better. That's true, Aaron Nolan, yeah. And Ryan Petro got another pitch going to bring Marsh Gray. Ronnie's catch goes the ball to the 2-2. And Ryan Petro got another pitch going to bring Marsh Gray. You swing it down when that's a 5 ball to 2-2. I don't know what we need. Yeah, we need it. And Ryan Petro got another pitch going to bring Marsh Gray. Ronnie's catch goes to all threes at 3-2 to full count. I heard somebody say I was watching one of this Rays fans on YouTube channel yesterday. What's it called, Tampa Bay, and he was like, watching the first game, but he said that he heard that the Tampa Bay Rays might be back at Tropicana Field next season. Yeah, the roof is fixed by them. And Ryan Petro got another pitch for Marsh Gray born. And Ryan catch go that strike three. And Brandon Rush is out. Brandon Rush, you over 2 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stockton next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears, no Rays. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here we go. Ryan Petro got a pitch in there, but he Stockton ready for it. Ryan catch goes strike 1-1. And Ryan Petro got another pitch for you, Stockton ready for it. Swinging the miss, strike 2-2. And Ryan Petro got another pitch for you, Stockton ready for it. And Bryson Stockton asked for a time on your own. Bryson Stockton right back in the back, 6 more base runs. And Ryan Petro got another pitch in there, but he Stockton ready for it. Ryan catch goes the balls 1-2. And Ryan Petro got another pitch coming where you start get ready for it. You swing that one, that's a 5 balls 1-2. I'm sorry to say they're not swinging. Well, that could be the thing. Travis Law talking to just swing at anything. And Ryan Petro got another pitch where you start get ready for it. And Bryson Stott flies out to the center. And Bryson Stott flies out to the center fielder, Cameron Minister. And Bryson Stott's out. Bryson Stott, you 1 for 3. Yeah, God, I didn't get to see my governor. I was focusing on they're going to get to see everybody you got in the man, but we didn't get a chance to see each other. We missed our chance this time. But, when I come down there for, the session on the 22nd, I'm going to make sure we get to see each other, because. And coming on next to battle the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to battle the Phillies. No Philly Bears on Rays, 2 outs. Top of the 6th, here we go. Ronnie Petro got a pitch between Trey. We're getting ready for it. Ronnie catch goes the ball 1-0. Ronnie Petro got another pitch between Trey. Ronnie catch goes the ball 2-0. Ronnie Petro got another pitch between Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie catch goes the ball 3-0. They're just trying to get out of today. Yeah, that's true. If you say it like that. And Ryan Petro got another pitch where you try to get away going. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1 is a 3-1. Appreciate try to get out of Tampa and get on to catch the next fight to Cleveland. They try to get out of Tampa and try to get on the flight tonight and get to Cleveland, Ohio. So they can take on the goddamn Guardians. So they can be like, let's move to the next series. And Ryan Petro got another pitch for you try to get away going. And Trey Turner grounds out to the second baseman, Curtis Man, to the first baseman, John Arena. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 0 for 3 with 0 for 3. So coming up next, so the next 3 out the Rays, so scored the Phillies had 1 run, the Rays had 2 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rays turn the bat. Listen to the Rays new to turn the bat at the bottom of the sixth. And the three Rays players to the bat at the bottom of the sixth reach Christopher Morel, Jr., Camarino, and Jonathan Arduino. Yeah, the Phillies don't. It always comes to like it's always coming when you're late about to sweep the series, and it's when the Phillies start playing terrible. It's like they do that every time. When we get to the third game, that's when the Phillies want to start playing like they don't care. The first game and the second game, they play like they won it. They already okay. We won 2 games, you got the series. But then when it came to the sweeping the series, they don't even want to try to sweep the series. They were like they just don't care, and it's just like really though. And this is why we always lose in the game 3 because you don't show like you care. You want to let the other team win the game so that way at least they can have one on you. And it's like, why are we doing this? Like, can't we play like we care? You know? And I'm tired of this Phillies winning. I'm tired of the Phillies winning the series instead of sweeping the series. To win the series is fun. It's fun and all. It's great and all. But sweeping the series would be 10 times better because it's winning 2 games out of 3 ain't shit. Ain't nothing. Ain't shit. Because then it's like you don't want to sweep the series ever. You just want to be comfortable with just winning the series but not sweeping it though. So you're okay with winning 2 games out of 3. Right? You're okay with that. But you okay with that, so you okay with that, so Hayes is out still pitching, y'all. So come out the bat for the Rays. We had Christopher Morel come out the bat. So Hayes is out still pitching, y'all. So come out the bat for the Rays. We got Christopher Morel come the bat for the Rays. No Rays plays on base 0 outs, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Hayes is all. I got the pitch coming down for you, Christopher. Get ready for him. Well, it's swinging that one's about to the zone 1. And Hayes all. I got another pitch for you, Christopher. Runner catch goes balls on the 1. Hayes all. I got another pitch for you, Christopher. Get ready for it. You swinging that one's the 5 balls 1 and 2. And Hayes is all. I got another pitch coming down for you, Christopher. Get ready for it. Runner catch goes the ball 2. Hayes all. I got another pitch for you, Christopher. Get ready for it. Runner catch goes the 5 balls 1 and 2. Hayes all. I got another pitch for you, Christopher. Get ready for it. Runner catch goes the ball 2 and 2. And Jesus is all. I got another pitch going to Christopher Grayburn. And Christopher Morel lines out to the left fielder, Kyle Swilman. And Christopher Morel's down. Yeah, he don't have to stop tonight. Yeah. He doesn't. Yeah, his stuff used to be good. If this is how Hayes was pitching back in Miami, oh boy, we just got the side of him when he started good. Now he's starting to play. He's starting to pitch terrible. Like, So come up next to bat for the Rays. We come up next to bat for the Rays. We have Junior Camarino coming next to bat for the Rays. No Ray plays on base. No Ray plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Hayes is all. I got a pitch going to be Junior ready for it. Right now catch goes the balls 1-0. Hayes is all. I got another pitch going to be Junior ready for it. You swing that one. That's the 5 balls 1-1. And look at this one. Somebody said they say, how you second? Well, that's a nice name for you. You tell the second ball is a gold though. And Hayes got another pitch in there with Junior Grayburn. And Junior Camarino asked for time on your own. Junior Camarino driving the back system of baseballs. And Hayes got another pitch in there with Junior Grayburn. Right, you swing that one's the 5 balls 1 and 2. We got Carlos Hernandez winning the ball game. I was at the game yesterday when we won 7-0. There were more Philly fans than Rays fans go Philly game. Yeah, that's true. Yesterday game was. And Hayes is all. I got another pitch in there for you Junior great boy. Why not catch goes the ball 2 to 2 and 2? Yeah, tragedy. Mike Green got him out because he's friends with Star Wars, so And Hayes all. I got another pitch coming with Junior great boy. Swinging out the 5 balls to 2 and 2. And Hayes all. I got another pitch coming with Junior great boy. Why not catch goes the ball 3 to 3 and 2 to book him? Yeah. Mike Green, welcome to the My Squad. Welcome to the My Squad. And Hayes' daughter got another pitch coming in for Junior Gray Bourne. And that is ball four. And Junior Camarino is vaulting will advance to first base for the Rays. Way to go, Hayes' daughter. You walk your second bat of the game. It had to be Junior Camarino. Come on, Jesus. Stop with the walking, man. I honestly wish that joined again. Tragic. I ain't see him join again. I ain't see him. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Jonathan Arenia coming next to bat for the Rays. We got one away player on first base. One out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Hayes got a pitch coming away. Jonathan ready for a run out catch goes strike one's on one. And Hayes got another pitch coming away. Jonathan Rayburn. Run out catch goes balls 1-1. And Hayes got another pitch coming away for you. Jonathan Rayburn. Run out catch goes strike 2 to 1-2. And Hayes got another pitch coming with Jonathan Rayburn. He's swinging that one to the 5 balls 1-2. And Hayes got another pitch coming with Jonathan Rayburn. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Jonathan Arenia wins the first base for the Rays. And Jonathan Arenia singles on a line drive to the left fielder, Cal Swillman. And Junior Camarino wins second base. So the Rays will have Jonathan Arenia on first base and Junior Camarino on second base. So we have Rod Thompson coming up to the mound to talk to Jesus Auto. That ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Wait to go come back. Wait on you. No, I'm not crying. I just gotta check my eye hurts though. Yeah, I'm not crying or nothing. Why your name called Boogie Eaters though? To go pills, I know, but your name on your YouTube channel is just weird. You want a picture, not a belly itcher. Oh, Mike said belly itcher. Regina Marine is starting a podcast. Really? And there goes that. What's up, Sportsy? It's a 6. No, Braves are not better, so get out of here with that one. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not, because the Braves didn't go to the World Series last year anyway. That was the Diamondbacks that went to the World Series last year. Now, in 2023, the Diamondbacks went to the World Series and they won that, and then the Texas Rangers won that one. Oh yeah, and then the Braves didn't go to the World Series the last season either. That was the goddamn That was the goddamn Dodgers. So don't say they better. But you know, you can't make it. Yeah. So pin change for the Phillies. So like Hayes Dawes done pitching tonight, come pitching the Phillies. We had calls on the mayonnaise. So Hayes Dawes went 5.5 innings, pitching 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 home runs, 2 balls, 4 strikeouts, 1 home run, and a 2.11 ERA. Yeah, because you should look at the Rays have lost a lot of games start off this season, so they ain't that good. So coming next to bat for the Rays, we got Danny Jensen coming next to bat for the Rays. We got Rays playing on first base, second base, one out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Carlos Hernandez got a pitch for Ray Danny, running catch goes the balls 1-1. Then Carlos Hernandez got another pitch for Danny, running swing that foul was 1-1. And Carlos Hernandez got another pitch for Danny, running swing that foul was 1-2. Carlos Hernandez got another pitch for Danny, running catch goes to strike three. And Danny Jensen's out. First strikeout for Carlos Hernandez, 1K. And for better substitutions, y'all, Chandler Simpson will replace Curtis Van. So coming up next to bat for the Rays, we had Chandler Simpson go next to bat for the Rays. We got Rays players on first base and second base. 2 outs. Bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Even though we say oh no, but look at that. Carlos Hernandez got his first strikeout though. Even though Star was saying oh no. And Carlos Hernandez got a pitch coming up by Chandler, go 8-1. Runner catch go to strike one is on one. And Carlos Hernandez got another pitch coming up by Chandler, go 8-1. Runner catch goes to balls 1-1. Runner catch goes to strike 2 on 2. And Carlos Hernandez got another pitch coming up by Chandler, go 8-1. Runner catch goes to the balls 1-2. And Carlos Hernandez got another pitch coming up by Chandler, go 8-1. Just swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Chandler Simpson's out. Second strikeout for Carlos Hernandez, 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Rays. So the scores: the Phillies at 1 run, the Rays at 2 runs. That's the end of the 6th inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies turn the bat top of 7. And the 3 Philly players the bat top of 7 be Bryce Harper, Kyle and Nick Castellanos. Bryce Harper was over 1 with RBI. Kyle was over 2, and Nick Castellanos was over 2 with a strikeout. Yeah, you're going to take back what you said about Carlos Hernandez. I'm starting with you saying, oh no, Hernandez, you need to take that back. Because you did good in this inning and you just really just know yourself was bad. By saying, oh no, for that one. You thought Carlos Hernandez was going to mess up this game. That's the way you thinking when you know somebody comes in the pitch for the Phillies. You always think they're going to mess up the game. Then sometimes they always prove you wrong. Star Wars try to prove you wrong. They prove you wrong every time, so it's like... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My shirt that I'm getting, guys, called I love my transgender girlfriend shirt. It was the women's shirt is a size medium, I think it is. Not a large shirt. I got that for myself. It's coming on Saturday, so I'm excited for that. But I ain't gonna wear it till like probably when I start going to the day when I start wearing that shirt. I don't know what day it is. I'm not even gonna even know doing that. I'm gonna wear it, but I ain't even gonna say what day I'm wearing because it's coming worse because I'm the first time I'm wearing it though. In front of my girlfriend, they only wearing that shirt, so that's gonna be it's gonna be worth it though. Cause you get to see it for the first time, so. You're not gonna expect that I got that shirt. You're not gonna expect that because you know first time wearing it. Why not? So for pen substitution, and Ryan Peto is done pitch tonight. Coming to pitch for the Rays. We Garrett on Cleveland. Come at the bat for the Phillies. We had 3-time MVP. Bryce Harper in the bat for the Phillies and the Philly Bears on base. 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. However, Nation. Up on the nation. And Garrett got a pitch to reverse great one. He swinging that one. He swinging that one. And Viceover flies out to the left fielder, Christopher Morel, and Viceover's out. Viceover, you 0 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Smoker next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. One out. Top of the 7th. Here we go. Garrett got a pitch to the way, so we're ready for it. Riding catch goes, balls 1 out. And Garrett got another pitch to the way, so we're ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's the 5 balls and 1-1. And Garrett got another pitch to the way, so we're ready for it. Riding catch goes, that's strike 2 is 1-2. And Garrett got another pitch, so we're ready for it. And Kyle Smoker asked for a timeout, yo. Kyle Smoker, get right back, 6 more baseballs. And Garrett got another pitch, and everybody Smoker, get ready for it. And Kyle Smoker flies out to the center fielder, Cameron Minister. And Kyle Smoker's out. Kyle Smoker, you 0 for 3. Well, so you said try harder, but you ain't making it mean like that. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Nick the stick. Nick the stick. Nick the stick. Yeah. And Gary got a pitch coming that way. Castellanos great for it. Ronnie's catch goes to balls 1-0. And Gary got another pitch coming that way. Castellanos great for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And Gary got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos great for it. Running catch goes to strike 2 is a 1-2. And Gary got another pitch coming for Castellanos great for it. Running catch goes to ball 2 to 2-2. You know what? I'm about to get you right here. Good day. And Gary got another pitch coming with Castellanos great for it. And Nick Castellanos flies out to the right fielder, Chandler Simpson. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you 0 for 3 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scored the Phillies have 1 run, the Rays have 2 runs, and we on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. And it's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays and turn the bat at the bottom of the 7th. The 3 Rays players to the bat at the bottom of the 7th be Jose Calvino, Cameron Minster, and Taylor Walls. Right, the Phillies not even trying. Never trying to win a game. I'm ready to see that top scene. Because I want to show you this packaging information, but I'm not gonna show you because that's my grandpa's real name as a boy, and I ain't about to let y'all see that. I'm not gonna let y'all see that. So come out the bat for the Rays. We have Jose Camilo in the bat for the Rays. No Rays players on Rays. 0 outs, 5 and 7. Here we go. And Carlson is the pitch tonight. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Tanner Banks. So the Tanner Banks got a pitch coming in for you Jose. Ronnie Catch goes all the way. And Tanner Banks in the pitch. Jose swings the foul 1. Tanner Banks in the pitch. Jesus swings the foul 1 2. and television and pitch Jose Ronnie was seen as Bibles 1 and 2, and television and pitch Jose Ronnie goes the ball, Ronnie goes the ball to 2 and 2, television and pitch Jose Ronnie seen as Bibles 2 and 2, television and pitch Jose seen as North Bibles 2 and 2, and television and pitch Jose seen as North Bibles 2 and 2, television and pitch you. Another pitch coming in with Jose Sweden with Rodney Glass, and that's a single. Jose Camarino wins the first base for the Rays. And Jesus Camarino singles on a ground ball to the shortstop Trey Turner. Coming next to bat for the Rays, we got Cameron. Minister next to bat for the Rays, we got one way fan first base, 0 outs, bottom 7. Here we go. To the base, got the pitch for Cameron, Rodney catch goes ball middle. Then we Cameron swing, the base strike 1. To the base, and the pitch, Jose, Cameron, Rodney catch goes strike 2, 1, 2. To the base, and that pitch for you, Cameron, Rodney catch goes ball 2, 2, 2. To the base, and that pitch, Cameron, Rodney, the ball into the ball 3 is green 2 for Cam. And then 10 rings, and then pitch for you, Cameron. Cameron makes the lines out to the right field, and Max covering. And then Cameron misses out. Coming next to bat for the Rays, we got Taylor Walls, and next to bat for the Rays, we got one way fan first base, 1 out, bottom 7, here we go. Then the Rays got a pitch for you, Taylor Runner, catch goes ball in the middle. Then the Rays got another pitch for you, Taylor, swinging down, go right in the grass, and that's a single with Taylor Wall. Will advance the first base for the Rays. Taylor Wall seems on a soft ground run to the third baseman, out of boom, and Jose Camarino race second base. The Rays have Jose and Taylor Walls on first base. And Jose Camarino on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Rays, we have Yanni Diaz next to bat for the Rays. We got Rays fans on first base, second base. 1 out, top, bottom 7, here we go. And 10 base got a pitch coming up for you, Yanni. Money catch goes the balls in. The balls in there, the balls 1 out. And 10 base and then pitch to Yanni. Swing that ball 1-1. And 10 base and then pitch for Yanni. Swinging that goes high angle. Where did that ball is going, gone. 3-1 home run for Yanni Diaz, and the Rays are taking the lead. So score, the Phillies have 1 run, the Rays have 5 runs, and the Rays will get a 3-run score in the top of the bottom 7, thanks to Jose Camarino, Taylor Walls, and Yanni Diaz 3-run home run. And this is Yanni Diaz 6th home run on a line drive to the right center field. And that was 5-1. What in the hell? So coming next to bat for the Rays, we had Chris. So coming next to bat for the Rays, we had Chris Monroe next to bat for the Rays, and the Rays plays the Rays. 0 out, top, bottom 7, here we go. 1 out, bottom 7, here we go. 10 to make a pitch because we're running because it goes struggling 1. 10 to make no because we're running because swinging the ball was on 2 because it was and 10 to make no because we're going to wait for running because it goes strike 3 and Chris Monroe's out. First strikeout for 10 to make 1K. Coming in next to bat for the Rays, you got Junior Camarino going next to bat for the Rays, and the Rays plays on base. 2 outs, bottom 7, here we go. 10 to make a pitch for you, Junior, ready for a running catch goes the balls 1 out. And 10 of Banks got another pitch for you, Junior. Runner catch goes strike 1 is 1-1. 10 of Banks got another pitch going to be Junior ready for it. Swing and a miss is strike 2 is 1-2. And 10 of Banks got another pitch going to be Junior ready for it. Junior Camarino asked for time on Junior Camarino got up in the back of system baseball. And 10 of Banks got another pitch going to be Junior ready for it. And Junior Camarino flies out to the right field of Max cover, and Junior Camarino's out. And that's 3 outs for the Rays. So the scores, the Phillies have 1 run, the Rays have 5 runs. That's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. And we're on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the back. Let's take the patient in the turn the back top of the 8th. And the 3 Phillies versus the back top of the 8th. Max cover, JT Manor, Adams. Max cover is over 1 on the wall. JT Manor is over 1 on the wall. And Adams is 1 for 2 to strikeout. Turn the back got the mess of that. And he had to get a home run knocked off by Yanni Diaz. And Yanni Diaz hit a home run in the first game, and I think in the second game, in the first game on Tuesday. And that was horrible. And you know how that was. Like, damn, and then the same guy doing it again, but it's just in game 3. And George Gonzalez said, by the way, I'm a Phillies fan. And we cooked. Oh man, George, you're a Phillies fan. We cooked. No, the Phillies were all cooked. I know. We always lose almost the third game. It happens every time. We can't sweep a series. We can't sweep a series at all. Can't sweep a series at all. We can sweep a series. That's what we cannot do. You always let the other team come back. It's like we always do that. It happens every time. We can't sweep a series. We always let the other team get back. And then, that's what happens every time. I'm tired of this shit, but we can't sweep a series. We can't sweep anyone. That's one thing that we cannot do. We can't sweep nobody. They always get us. They always get one game. They always get the last game every time. So pinch James for the Rays. So Gary Cleveland just done pitch for the nine. Coming to pitch for the Rays. We Edwin. You see so coming at the bat for the Phillies. We got Matt Cover coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top the 8. Here we go. And Edwin got a pitch. Coming to Ray Cover. Great for running catch goes balls 1-0. Edwin got another pitch. Coming to Ray Cover. Great for it. It's like we get never get. This is why. We can never sweep a series, damn it. And we're gonna have the pitch come to recover the Ray board. He swings it down and goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls 1-1. So now they just say, well. And we're gonna pitch to recover. Running catch goes to strike 1-1. And we're gonna pitch recovery swing that was right into the stand. That's a 5 balls 1-2. And then we got another pitch coming up for recovery great board. And Vasquez asked for time on you on Vasquez give up at the veterans on baseball. And then we're gonna pitch recovery great board. And Vasquez grounds out to the first baseman Johnson Arania. And Vasquez is out. Vasquez, you over 2. We just put over 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got JT Mills next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 8. Here we go. And then we got a pitch coming up for you, JT Raybourn. Run that catch goes the balls 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming up for you, JT Raybourn. You see that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And JT Miller will advance to first base for the Phillies. And JT Miller got a hit. JT Miller's 1 for 2, y'all. And JT Miller singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Cameron Minster. Let's talk about JT. Get some on base. JT Miller just got a hit now, Star Wars. So he's on base. JT Miller just got his first hit. So coming up next to battle the Phillies, we got Alabama next to battle the Phillies. We got one pretty pair on first base, 1 out, top of the 8. Here we go. Edward got a pitch coming in for you, Alex. Get ready for it. He's swinging down with the Pavlos on 1. And now we got another pitch coming in for you, Alex. Get ready for it. Adam grounds it to a force out to the second baseman, Jose Camarino to the shortstop, Taylor Walls. JT Muto was out at second base, but Adam was advanced to first base. JT Muto, really though? You get JT Muto, you get stuff out of second base though? Really though? I'm glad everyone got on base, but JT though, you try to go for JT. You try to go to second base, he gets himself out. Come on. JT. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Morrison next to bat for the Phillies. We got one big player on first base, 2 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming up for you, Morris. Get ready for it. Ronnie touch goes balls 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming. Morris great for you. Swing it out with the 5 balls 1-1. Come on, Morris, get on base and move out of the boom. Come on there. JT just got stuff out of second on the dumbest play ever. And then we got another pitch coming for you. Morris great for you. You swing it down and goes right into the grass, and that's the single. Brandon Marsh advances the first base for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh got a hit. He's 1 for 3, y'all. And Brandon Marsh singles on a line drive to the left field of Christopher Morale, and Adam Bowman advances second base. So Brandon Marsh is on the Phillies got Brandon Marsh on first base and Adam Bowman on second base. All right, we advanced the runner. Go ahead, Marsh. You got on base. We advanced the runner. We moved Adam Bowman to second base. Thank you for that. Thank you. We moved the runner. Where's the goddamn runner? Whew. So Star Wars, we got 2 people on base. We got Marsh and then Bowman on base. So now Trey Turner has to get on base. Base is loaded situation. Maybe we can figure out a way to come back some way, somehow. Shout out to 2 people watching stream. Thank you for 9 likes. We have the race pitch coach coming around and talk to Edward. You see them? Ain't good. Come on, stop yourself on base, man. We gotta do this. Come on. Stop. You gotta advance March to second and get Boom to third. Come on now. So coming on next to bat the Phillies, we got Bryson Stott. Next to bat the Phillies, we got Philly Bears on first base and second base. 2 hours, top of the 8th. Here we go. Edward got a pitch, and everybody Stott get ready for a running catch. Go strike 1-1. And Edward got another pitch, and everybody Stott get ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 1-1. And then we got another pitch in the red sock ready for him. You swing it down, one goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls, 1-2. I already know, like I know like the race resume talking in the field. Cause Henry had that big scoreboard, that big board that usually when we sit right there, like right behind that big board and stuff. Yeah, they had that at that field. That field was real nice though. And Edward got another pitch in the race stock ready for it. You swing that one, goes high in the air, go way, that ball is going, gone! 3-run home run for Bryson Stott. The Phillies are back in this game! So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Rays have 5 runs, and the Phillies get a 3-run score in the top of the 8th thanks to Alabama, Brandon Marsh, and Bryson Stott's 3-run home run. And this is Bryson Stott's 3rd home run on the fly ball to the right field. Third home run, 5 in the right field. And the Phillies are down by 1 run. We down by 1 run, y'all. 4-5, 5-4. We can catch the Rays down. How about that? And this game ain't over yet. This game ain't over yet. We ain't trying to lose this series. Oh, hell no. To the no. Yeah, Vice Stars 2-4, y'all. Gotta say that, y'all. We ain't out here without a fight, y'all. Had to go out. Did we have an error? No, Mike Greeny. No, Bryson Stott hit a 3-run home run. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs by top of the 8th. Here we go. Edward got a pitch count for you Trey. Running catch goes balls 1-0. And Edward got another pitch for you Trey. Running catch goes strike 1 to 1-1. And then we got another pitch count for you Trey. Get ready for it. Yeah, we just hit that one there. You know, we got about 1 run. You swing it that one, it goes right off the top of the wall. And Trey Turner runs around first, stop a second. Trey Turner got a double, y'all. Trey Turner got a hit. Trey Turner's 1-4, y'all. Trey Turner got his first hit. Trey Turner got his first hit. Trey Turner got double. This Trey Turner's 1-4, y'all. Trey Turner got his first hit. He's 1-4, y'all. This is Trey Turner's 7th double on the 2025 season on the 5-ball to left fielder Kristen Morrell. Rays, we coming back. Oh, come on, you. Why is umpires looking at this play for him, man? Really though? Why? If that's right off his glove, it didn't go in. He had it in his glove and then it bounced. Like, come on. Look at that. It went right to his glove and then it bounced right off. The ball just bounced right out. Oh, come on. Come on, get Trey the double, man. Stop. You umpires don't. Rays, you really trying. Patience right now. I'm trying to patience right now. Just not patient when that Trey got that shit. I ain't even try to. Don't try to play us. Don't try to play the Phillies like that. And then Trey on the view. And this is Trey on the okay, yeah, okay, that does count. Okay. That's Kevin, okay. So now you got the Rays manager coming to the mound to talk to Edward. You can see that ain't good. He's taking out the game. Pitching change for the Rays. That did count. All right. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Man, if Bryce Harper can hit a home run, that would make us move the game up to tie the game up to 5-5, and then somehow, or Bryce Harper get on base. Let's say we get 2 people on. Let's say Bryce Harper get on base, then the next player gets something on base, like Stuart Castle gets on base, and then Nick Castellanos gets on base, right? Somehow, and then the next person drives a home run, and then we just come on. So I'm just sick of them scenarios here. If I start hitting that home run we needed there, just to get back in this guy, because I don't want us to lose 5-1. And then that would be terrible. So when we came back, losing 5-1 would be terrible, because then we'd be like, damn. Especially when you lose the sticker got that Rays out of all teams. The ones that would take you, make you chance to lose a damn series, third game going on now. We already got 1 home run. We already got one from the goddamn what was it, Bryce's style. We got a home run there. So pitching change for the Rays. So everyone you see that's done pitching that kind of pitch for the Rays be Mason Montgomery. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 3-time MVP Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 player on second base, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Harper Nation. And Mason Montgomery got a pitch count for Bryce. Get ready for it. Swinging the middle, strike 1 going 1. And Mason Montgomery got another pitch count for Bryce. Get ready for it. And Bryce Harper grounds out to the first baseman, Jonathan Renia. And to do it on hand puts to the pitcher. Mason Montgomery stepped in the first base bag in time, and Bryce Harper down. Hey, Bryce Harper straight turn on second base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Rays have 5 runs. We on to the bottom of the eighth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays can even turn the bat at the bottom of the fifth. So the score is the Phillies have 3 runs. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs. The Rays have 5 runs. We on to the bottom of the eighth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Rays turn the bat. Let's see what the Rays can do to turn the bat at the bottom of the eighth. And the three Ray players do the bat at the bottom of the eighth be Jonathan Alvarez, Danny Jensen, and Chandler Simpson. You know what? I'm getting you right there. Good day to you. I'm not playing with people tonight, y'all. All right. Don't even say it. Don't even say it, Star Wars, because I don't want to know. Don't even say it. Mm-hmm. Jordan Romero, yeah, raw talking. What are you thinking? So pitching change for the Phillies. So Tanner makes them pitch for the day. Come to pitch for the Phillies with Jordan Romero. Coming at the bat for the Rays, we have Jonathan Arandia coming at the bat for the Rays. No Rays, Rays, no Rays. 0 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Jordan Romero got a pitch coming there for you. Jonathan Arandia. Ronald catches goes strike with no one. And Jordan Romero got another pitch coming there for you. Jonathan Arandia. Ronald catches goes the balls with one. And Jordan Romero got another pitch coming there for you. Jonathan Arandia. He swings that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Johnny Arania will race the first base for the Rays. And Johnny Arania singles on a sharp line drive to the left field of Cal Swollen. And by further substitutions for the Tampa Bay Rays, Travis Jankowski will pinch run for Jonathan Arania. So coming next to bat for the Rays, we got Danny Jensen next to bat for the Rays. We got one Ray player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Jordan Romano got a pitch coming by Danny Rayborn. Ronald Kev's goes to strike on one. And Jordan Romano got another pitch for Danny Rayborn. And the catcher JT tried to throw a pitch over to our second baseman Roger Stott as Travis Jankowski tried to take off. And Jankowski is saved at second base. And this is Travis Jankowski's second steal in the 2012 season on second base. So coming next to bat for the and Jordan Romano got another pitch coming in with Danny Rayborn. Ronald Kev's goes balls 1-1. And Jordan Romano got another pitch coming in with Danny Rayborn. And Danny Jensen grounds out to the third baseman Alabama, who threw it to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Danny Jensen's out. That was a good catch by Alabama. He jumped up and catch. That was a leaping catch. And then he tossed it over. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we had Chandler Simpson. Next, the bat for the Rays, we got one away player on second base. One out to the bottom of the eighth. Here we go. The Jordan Randall got a pitch to Rick Chandler, the Ray Bourne. And the pitcher, Jordan Randall, stepped off the mound. Reset. We're going to set this. And Jordan Randall got a pitch to Rick Chandler, the Ray Bourne. He swing it that one. That's a 5-0 zone one. And Jordan Romano got another pitch coming to Ray Chandler, the Ray Bourne. And Chandler Simpson lines out to the left field of Cashwoman. And Chandler Simpson is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Jose Cabral. The next, the bat for the Rays, we have one away player on second base. 2 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Jordan Romano got a pitch coming to Ray Jose Rayborn. Right now, catch goes, the balls will know. And Jordan Moreno got another pitch coming for Jose Rayborn. Oh. The swing that one goes right in the grass, and that's a single. And Jose Cabral on base to first base for the Rays. And Jose Cabral singles on the ground ball to the shortstop Trey Turner. But Travis Jankowski runs to third base. So the Rays have Jose Cabral on first base and Travis Jankowski on third base. Rays at the corners now. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Cameron Minster connects the bat for the Rays. We got Rays players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Jordan Romano got a pitch connect for you. Cameron Rayburn. Right, swinging and miss. Now strike one's on one. JT starting the Jordan Romano on the mount. Thank you. Go talk to him. Thank you. Tell him to calm down. And Jordan Romano got another pitch connect for you, Cameron Rayburn. And Jose Cabrera's like, oh, and he saved at second base. This is Jose Cabrera's ninth steal, 20 season on second base. So, gentlemen, got another pitch coming to Cameron Rayburn. Right now, catch goes strike 2 is 0-2. And gentlemen, got another pitch coming to Cameron Rayburn. That ball's in the dirt. That's the ball's 1-2. And Jordan Romano got another pitch for Cameron Rayburn. Swinging a miss, and that strike 3. Cameron Minister's out. First strikeout for Jordan Romano, 1K. And that's 3 outs for the Rays. So scored the Phillies have 4 runs. So that's 3 outs for the Rays. So scored the Phillies had 4 runs. The Rays had 5 runs. That's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 9th, the final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies need when they turn the bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Philly plays the red top 9 beat Cosgrove and Nick Castellanos and Max Cameron. Cosgrove was over 3. Nick Castellanos over 3 with a strikeout. And Max was over 2 with a walk. You know. This time, Star Wars, you got to stay in the whole stream for once. Cause right, yesterday you couldn't even be in the stream because you went out last night, so that's why you wasn't in the stream that long to the in here. So but he got a chance to be in the whole stream this time. So that's a good thing though. That way you don't have to miss out too much. So that's kind of a good thing. So. Yeah, this water I'm just gonna go put in. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Nick Castellanos gonna Castro gonna bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on 8-0 outs, top of the 92 So pitching change for the Rays. So Mason Montgomery's the pitcher night gonna pitch for the Rays with Pete Fairbanks. So Pete got a pitch coming up for you, Swerve Green, but Ronnie Cat's gonna swing the Rays, striking the one. He can pitch to Swerve Green, but he swing that one and run the grass, and that's a single. Castro will race the first base for the Phillies. And Castro with singles on a line drive to the right fielder, Travis Nkowski. Crossover's got a hit. Crossover is one for Boyle. In the best substitution zone, we don't have one who's a pinch run, but Crossover is coming next about the Phillies. You got Nick Young next about the Phillies. You got 1 3 first base, 0 outs, top 9. Here we go. Nick does stay. Nick does stay. Nick does stay. And he got a pitch coming with Cassiano between the minutes, number 1. He got another pitch to Cassiano, the ball into the ball 1-1. Then he got another pitch to Cassiano, swing the 5-1 and 2. He got another pitch to Cassiano, right? Cassiano, swing that another 5-1 and 2. And he threw a pitch over to his first baseman to make sure that Johan wasn't got the first base bad pitch and the one at first base. And he got another pitch coming with Cassiano. Ronnie Catch goes to the ball 2-2. And he got another pitch coming with Cassiano. Great board. And going in by the pitch of Pete Van Banks on the pick over 10. And Johan will hold the base to third base. It's right over there without his back now with him. And he got another pitch going to make Castellanos great board. He swinging that one. That's a 5 balls to 2-2. Come on, man. Get Rojas home, man. He tied the game up. If he got another pitch, going to make Castellanos great board. He's swinging that one. That's another 5 balls, still 2-2. If he got another pitch, going to make Castellanos great board. Riley's catch goes to ball 3 to 3-2 to full count. And he got another pitch coming in by Castellanos great board. And that is ball 4. And Nick Castellanos is walked and will advance to first base for the Bills. This is Nick Castellanos' first walk of the game. So the Phillies have Nick Castellanos on first base and Joe Holmes on third base. Plays in the corners now. Well, in the defense substitution, Weston Wilson will pinch run for Nick Castellanos. So we got Weston Wilson on first base and Johan Wilson on third base. We got Weston Wilson fast running. Nick can't run fast. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Max Cover coming next to bat. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Max Cover coming up next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and third base. 0 outs, top of 9. Here we go. He got a pitch coming in by Cover the right board. Ronnie Catch goes the balls with him. And he got another pitch coming in by Cover the right board. Ronnie Catch goes the ball 2-2 now. And he got another pitch going to be Cover the right board. Swing in the middle and that strike 1 is a 2-1. And he got another pitch going to make Cover great board. And Max Cover asks for a time on you. Max Cover get right back in the batter's box and hit some more baseballs. What did I shoot out of my mouth, yo? And he got another pitch going to make Cover great board. Ronnie's catch, Ronnie's catch go to strike two, the 2-2. If he got another pitch coming there, boy, you cover great boy. You swing it down when that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. The ball is fast, you better run. If he got another pitch coming there, cover great boy. Ronnie's catch goes as a ball three, it's a 3-2, the full count. These fans trying to catch us more. We Philly fans travel. I like to see. I want to see every Phillies fan in Cleveland starting tomorrow night. Every Phillies fan in Cleveland. We're gonna take over the Guardians Stadium. We're gonna take over that damn. We're gonna take over the Guardians freaking ball park. And if he got another pitch, gonna be Calvin Ray Bruin. And last Kevin grounds out to the third baseman. Jose Cabrera to the first baseman. Junior Severino. And last Kevin's out. Winston advanced to second base. And the Phillies scored another run. So the Phillies had 5 runs. The Rays had 5 runs. Top baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get the 5th score in the top of the ninth thanks to Johan Mullins. We tied the game, yo. We tied the game up. 5 apiece, yo. We tied the game up. Game's tied at 9. Game's tied at 5, yo. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Domingo. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one big player on second base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. JT get on base. So you can move Weston Wilson to third base. You better advance Weston, you better get someone on base going now. And if he got a pitch going with JT Grayborn. Right in the catch goes to Rolls 1-0. And if he got another pitch going with JT Grayborn. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is the 1-1. Hey, yeah, who's that? I don't want him in the bullpen. Hey, everybody's in the bullpen. Yeah, you know, right will come in. And if he got another pitch, gonna be JT Gray, boy, you swing it down when there's a 5 balls, 1 and 2. So I gotta say one thing, which that I got a question to ask you. We still friends, right? Which that me and you still friends, right? Are we still friends or no? Because I just wanted to just asking the question, are we still friends? And if he got another pitch, gonna be JT Gray, boy. You swing it that one, that's another 5 balls, still 1 and 2. Yeah, you are my friend. I just don't like. I'm like us having like disagreements and stuff, you know. I just don't like that because it makes us look bad, though. And he got another piece coming with JT Rayburn. Ronnie's catch goes as a ball 2 to 2 and 2. Yeah, just that when you left the stream, I was like, damn, like the whole stream was not the same without you because it was like it was not the same though. And if he got another pitch coming with JT Rayburn, swinging a miss, and that's strike 3. And JT Realmuto was out. JT Realmuto, you 1 for 3. Just to make sure that I don't lose my friendship with you over some damn drama. I really don't. So coming next to bat for the came up worse here. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm. Next to bat for the Phillies, we have 1-3 for second base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Pete got a pitch coming up. Alec great boy. He's swinging down with the power was on one. Yeah, even Star Wars said the stream was not the same without you because you like our friend. You like our amigo, man. With the three amigos, me, you, and Star Wars, Wednesday X, you know them. The three amigos. And if he got another pitch coming there for you, I would get ready for a swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. What Star Wars mean, it was not the same with you with being in the stream. That's what he was. He's saying that the stream was not the same without you being here. Because when you left, it was not the same though. And he got another pitch coming there for you, I look away for it. Running catch goes balls 1-2. That's what Star Wars mean. Tragic, don't you start. Tragic, be nice. Winstead, be nice. So, and, if he got another pitch for you, Alec Wayborn. And Alabama grounds out to the second baseman, running Lowry to the first baseman, Junior Severino, and Alabama's out. Alabama, you 1 for 4. They first strike out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs, the Rays have 5 runs, tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen, is the Rays turn the bat. Let's see the Rays can do. They turn the bat at the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 running players do the bat at the bottom of the ninth be Taylor Walls, Yanni Diaz, and Brandon Lowry. No, what's that? You just came back to the stream. Don't leave. Now the stream not gonna be the same. Like the stream not gonna be the same again if you leave. If you leave again, it's not gonna be the same anymore. But what's that? Hey, me and Star Wars your friend. Me and Star Wars are your friends, right? So why you don't want to stay in the stream and watch the game with us? Like we your friends though. Me and Star Wars are your friend. Like I want it. Yeah, and that everyone says many things to me, so I need to wait. Oh, you meant here? That's what you meant. Oh, because when I was reading it, you said, I was trying to tell you, which friends do you mean? You talking about? Because you said, I just want to be my friends to watch the Phillies. I thought, because I was like, which friends are you trying to mention? All right, so pin change for the Phillies. So Jordan Reynolds done pitch for the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies, we Jose Alvarado. Jose. And coming at the bat for the Rays, we had Taylor Walls coming to the bat for the Rays. No Rays, 0 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. And with the first substitution from the center field to the left field for Brandon Morris. So Coswell was out. Weston Winston made the game as a designated hitter. And Yohan Owens made the game as center field. So Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming to Taylor get ready for his swinging that one go right into the grass, and that's a single. And Taylor Walls will advance to first base for the Rays. And Taylor Walls singles on a line drive to the left field of Brandon Morris. Brandon Morris was catching in left field, man. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays, we have Yandy Diaz next to bat for the Rays. We have one Ray player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Yeah, and Jose Alvarado threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Taylor Walton got the first base bag. Pick a 10 number 1 at first base. What's up, Tragic? Tragic, what's wrong? And Yanni Diaz got another pitch coming up. Jose Alvarado got a pitch coming up for you, Yanni Great boy. Right now, catch goes the balls, no. I don't want to say this right now because I don't really want to talk about that right now because I'm trying to I'm trying to enjoy the Phillies game. So Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming up for you, Yanni Great boy. Right now, catch goes the ball 2-2 now. Well, I did say you were part of it, so, but, because the friend group right now, I'm going to say for you, Tragic, the friend group right now is me, Star Wars, a one snack, and then you could be a part of it too. But if you're going to be a part of the friend circle, you're going to have to get along with everybody in the friend circle, Tragic, if you're going to be in it. And Jose Alvarado got another pitch being Andy. Running catch goes ball 3-3-0. And Yanni and Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming by Yanni Raybird. Ronald Cat's got a strike 1 is a 3-1. And Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming by Yanni Raybird. Okay, here's what's supposed to go. Archie, let you know. Yeah, get out with the Go Mets thing. Archie, get out here with that Go Mets thing, man. And Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming by Yanni Raybird. Ronald Cat's got a strike 2 is a 3-2 full count. The Mets are our rival anyway, Archie, so the Mets are our rivals, so why would you even go there? The Mets are in our division anyway. The Mets are not a rival, but that's the team that beat us in the series that we had. I'm gonna throw in my head. I don't like the Braves or the Mets because And Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming in. He's ready for it. He's swinging that one as a 5 balls, a 3-2. There's two fan bases that are not allowed in my stream. I don't want no Braves fans and no Mets fans coming in the stream. Why? Because I don't like the Braves, I don't like the Mets, and that's just one thing. And Jose Alvarado got another pitch coming there for Yanni Rayburn. And the running catch goes at strike 3, and Yanni Diaz is out. And Yanni Diaz is called out strike, and Taylor Walls is called stealing second base by the catcher JT Mill to the second base, and Bryson Stott to the catcher JT Mill. And first strikeout for Jose Alvarado, 1K. Oh, the manager challenging this? Come on. I found an easy solution, so I don't see anything from Charlie, and you don't see from me. That way, he could be your friend too. But I want him to be your friend too, Win Snakes. I want him to be your friend too, because I want us all to be friends. So don't come on, Tragic. Don't make the stream. Don't make the stream on that. Don't turn the stream into drama again. Please don't. Everything's cool right now. Don't make it worse. Don't do that. No, really, because you can see it when it's like you seeing that he's starting drama, that the Tragic's starting drama. But I mean, you can see it. You can see the chat, so I can see it too, and Star Wars can see it too. And you need to stop it because. Okay, Tragic. Now you just cursed out What's Next. That's disrespectful. You don't ever curse out somebody. Don't do that. Don't do that, Wednesday. Don't do that, Tragic. Don't be cursing out Wednesdays. Don't do that. Yeah, you did. But I know what you. Yeah, you did. You did. Yes, you did. Look. I saw what you wrote. You just said I ain't arguing with a grown a man again. So you did call him the A word. That's disrespectful. Yeah, so you did the way you voted. That's why I said my rules to my stream is I don't like inappropriate words. So if you say inappropriate words to me or to anybody in the stream, or if you curse somebody out, cursing somebody out is called inappropriate. So if you say anything inappropriate or curse somebody out, that's one of my rules. That's rule number one. You broke rule number one, Tragic. So coming up next, the bat for the Rays. We have Brandon Robinson next to bat for the Rays. No way, plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Jose Votto got a pitch in for you. Waiting, then get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-0-1. Yeah, I had 3 rules, and you just booked the first one. Because, and Jose Votto got another pitch coming for you. Waiting, get ready for it. And right now, catch goes. The ball's 1-1. And Jose Votto got another pitch coming for you. Waiting, get ready for it. Guess we'll have to go to extra innings if we get there. And Brandon Robbie pops out to the third baseman out of home, and Brandon Robbie's out. And that's 3 outs for the net. 3 outs for the. That's 3 outs for the Rays. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs. The Rays have 5 runs. That's the end of the. So the score is the Phillies have 5 runs. The Rays have 5 runs. Tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to extra innings, ladies and gentlemen. So moving on to the 10th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. Let's turn the bat at the top of the 10th. And the 3 Philly players to the bat top of the 10. We Brandon Marsh versus Stockton Trey Turner. Brandon Marsh is 1 for 3 with a strikeout and run. Bryson starts 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, 3 RBIs, and Trey Turner's 1 for 4 with a double. We're going to extra innings, y'all. The last time the Phillies played in extra innings, damn it, we lost in extra innings. Yeah. Why every time we gotta go to extras? Damn it. No, we're talking about because no, I'm just saying for you, Tragic, that you just broke the rule because Winston doesn't curse and stuff. You don't do that. You don't curse and stuff. You don't be doing that. Tragic, see Tragic. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say no more. Winston told me not to say read it, so we no drama. So I'm not even gonna read it. No, cause I'm not gonna start drama. So coming up next, coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Ross coming the bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on. What's happening here? Hold on. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Ross coming the bat for the Phillies. We got no big players on base. 0 outs, top of the 10. Here we go. And the Monsters are ready to start the inning on second base. So we got Brandon Ross coming back to the Phillies. We got one big player on second base, 0 outs, top of the 10. Here we go. And pitching change for the Rays. So Pete Fairbanks is done pitching today. Coming to pitch for the Rays. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Emmanuel Rodriguez got a pitch coming up. Brandon Ross get ready for it. And swinging down goes right into the grass. And Brandon Ross running around first. Stop a second. Brandon Ross got a double, y'all. And Brandon Ross got another hit. Y'all. And Brandon Marsh is 2 for 4, y'all. And this is Brandon Marsh second double on the 2025 season on the shot line job to left fielder Chandler Simpson. And the Phillies scored another run, so it scores. The Phillies have 6 runs. The Rays have 5 runs. The Phillies get the 6 runs score in the top of the 10th thanks to Amanda Simpson. That was 6-5, yo. Take that one, Rays. Take that one, Rays. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stockton next to bat for the Phillies. You got one big player on second base, 0 outs, top of the 10. Here we go. And Bryson Stockton is out on the sacrifice run to the third baseman, Jose Cabrera to the first baseman, Junior Carino, and Brandon Marsh advanced to third base. Bryson Stockton, you 2-4. Come on, Trey Turner, get Marsh home. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. We got one big player in third base, 1 out, top of the 10. Here we go. Emmanuel got a pitch coming there for you. Trey, get ready for it. Running catch goes, strike 1 on 1. No, the score is right. The score is right. It's 6-5. Yeah, it's not wrong. The score is not wrong. Which next? It's 6-5. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. Yeah, the Phillies is right. It's right. So coming up next, so he's swinging that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Trey Turner will advance to first base for the Bills. Trey Turner got another hit. Trey Turner is 2-5, y'all. And Trey Turner singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Cameron Minster. And the Phillies score another run. So the Phillies have 7 runs. The Rays have 5 runs. And the Phillies get the 7-run score and the top of the 10th thanks to Brandon Marsh. Yeah, I know why you thought the score was wrong when why would you thought the score was wrong with Stanley? Why would you say that? Like, why would you say the score was wrong? Come on, man. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 3-time MVP. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 3-time MVP. Right over next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on first base. 1 out, top of the 10. Here we go. Heartburn Nation. And Manuel got a pitch going to be Bryce. Running catch goes balls 1 out. Manuel going to pitch to be Bryce. Great run. Manuel do a pitch over to his first base and to make sure that Trey Turner get all the first base back. Pick it to number 1 at first base. And Manuel got another pitch going to be Bryce. Great run. He's swinging that one. The foul tip is 1-1. And Manuel got another pitch going to be Bryce. Great boy. Swinging and miss, and that strike 2 is 1-2. Because I must have missed it when we scored. We couldn't leave it. Oh, okay. Sometimes when you read the pin comment, you kind of thought it was wrong. You tell me it was wrong. I'm like, that's not wrong. And Emmanuel got another pitch going to be Bryce Great, but running catch goes the ball 2 to 2-2. We ain't trying to lose this game, yo. And Emmanuel got another pitch going to be Bryce. Get ready for it. We ain't trying to lose the game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Bryce Harper's out. Bryce Harper, you over 4 with your first strikeout. Bryce Harper couldn't do it when Snakes. Bryce Harper striked out. He's over 4. Bryce Harper swing and a miss, and he's out. He's over 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Rojas next to bat for the Phillies. We have 155 on first base. 2 outs, top of the 10. Here we go. Emmanuel got a pitch going to be Rojas, but Johan Rojas asked for a timeout, yo. And Johan Rojas is right back in the 5-6 to my baseball. And Emmanuel got a pitch going to be Rojas. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch goes strike 1 on 1. And Emmanuel got another pitch going to be Rojas. Get ready for it. And the catcher tried to pitch over to his shortstop, tried to take out Trey Turner. But Trey Turner is safe at second base. And this is Trey Turner's 9th steal on the 2021 season on second base. And Manuel got another pitch coming by Rojas, go 8-1. You swing it that one, that's a 5-0 0-2. And Manuel got another pitch coming by Rojas, go 8-1. And Johan Rojas grounds out to the shortstop, Taylor Walsh to the first baseman, James Severino. And Johan Rojas is out. Johan Rojas, you 0 for 1. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 7 runs, the Rays have 5 runs, and we're on to the bottom of the 10, ladies and gentlemen. As the Rays turn the red, let's see what the Rays can do. They turn the red at the bottom of the 10. And the 3 Rays players to the red at the bottom of the 10 with Jr., Camarino, Travis Jankowski, and Danny Jensen. Now this is the time right here where we get somebody to come in and close the door. We need 3 outs, and then we close the door and the Rays right at the bottom of the 10 and finally get a sweep. Come on, we can't let the Rays get back in this one. The bottom of the 10, keep letting this game keep going longer than it is. And we don't want that to happen. I don't know who the closer is going to be. I'm not sure. Yeah, we don't have a Reese because it's on the IL, so we don't have him. So that's just like that's not gonna work. So it's Matt Strong. He's a strong man. So pitch change for the Phillies. So Jose Alvarez done pitching for the day. Coming pitch for the Phillies. Be Matt Strong. So now Martin Sosa remains in the game as the third baseman. So Adam Bowman's sitting down. And Randy Lowry will start the inning on second base for the Tampa Bay Rays. And he said Matt Strong has been struggling lately too. I know. So coming up the bat for the Rays, we have Junior Camarino coming back for the Rays. No Rays players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 10th. Here we go. And Matt Strong got the pitch coming back. Junior ready for it. Right now, catches go to strike one is on 1. Right now, catches goes to balls 1-0. And Matt Strong with another pitch coming back. Junior ready for it. Right now, catches go to strike one is a 1-1. And Matt Strong with another pitch coming back for you. Junior ready for it. Right now, catches goes to ball 2 is a 2-1. Was there that? What's they had the pitch challenge thing? Oh yeah, the one they used, yeah. Yeah, I'm a really big Phillies fan too. All right, all the Phillies fans. If you're a Phillies fan, subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're a Phillies fan. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, you hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications so you'll be notified every time I do another Phillies stream, guys. So all the Phillies fans, sub up, man. If you're gonna need all the subs we can get. And the rest of the pitch going for you, Junior, the way for Vanna catch goes of all 3 to 3-1. And that's strong and the pitch going for Junior, the way for it. Right, you swing it down when that's a 5 balls, a 3-2 to put count. And hit the like if you're here when you're here too. So we got 7 people watching with 12 likes. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for Junior, the way for it. You mean Bobwood Jr. from the Kansas City Royals? That's what you think? That's what you're referring to when saying? And June Camarino flies out shortly to the center field of Johan Rojas. And June Camarino's out. Coming up next to bat for the Rays, we had Travis Jankowski. The next to bat for the Rays, we got one way player on second base. We got one way player on second base. One out. Top of the bottom of the 10. Here we go. We got one way. So coming next to bat for the Rays, we got Travis Jankowski. Coming next to bat for the Rays, we got one way player on third base. One out. Top of the bottom of the 10. Here we go. Matt Stone got a pitch. Gonna be Travis. Get ready for him. Swinging the miss, the strike was on one. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming by Travis Gray Warren. Swinging the miss, that strike two is on two. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming by Travis Gray Warren. And Travis Gronkowski asked for a time on your own. Travis Gronkowski right back in the batter's box, testing more base runs. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming by Travis Gray Warren. Well, you say you need a strikeout. Say you need a strikeout. And that's when the pitch we Travis Gray, but Ronald Kess goes to strike three, and Travis Gronkowski is out. First strikeout for Matt Strong, 1K. One more out, and we're singing. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Danny Jensen coming next to bat for the Phillies. You got one for you player on first base, third base, 2 outs, bottom of the 10th. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch going to be Danny. You ready for him? I wasn't about to say this. What in the? How in the? We know we're running the grass, and that's a single. When Danny Jensen advanced to first base for the Rays, and Danny Jensen singles on the ground ball to the right field of Max Kevin. Max Kevin put cast on right field, and the Rays score another run. So score the Phillies have 7 runs, the Rays have 6 runs, and the Rays get the 6 runs, score, and the bottom of the 10 thanks to Bernie Lowry. So coming up next to bat for the Rays, we had Chandler Simpson next to bat for the Rays. We got Ray one way player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the 10. Here we go. Matt Strong on the pitch for Chandler. Ronnie Kess goes strike 1-1. Matt Strong on the pitch for Chandler, swinging right in the grass, and that's a single. And Chandler Simpson will advance to first base for the Rays. Chandler Simpson singles on a line drive to the center field of Johan Rojas. And Danny Jensen made second base. Johan Rojas put captain center field. And the Rays have Chandler Simpson on first base and Danny Jensen on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Rays, we have Jose Calvino next to bat for the Rays. We got Rays players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the 10. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch going for you, Jose. Get ready for it. Ronald Kess goes to balls 1-0. Matt Strong another pitch for you, Jose. Ronald Kess goes to strike 1-1. And Matt Strong another pitch going for you, Jose. Get ready for it. Ronald Kess goes to ball 2-2-1. And Matt Strong got another pitch. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Jose. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. Then we need you, where's you? One last time. Get this last out. So we can come on, Philly fans. Stand on your feet at George M. Steinberg Stadium. Stand on your feet, man. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming there for you, Jose. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. I feel like being softest up here over here when the stand on their feet. I feel like y'all. And Matt Strong, another pitch coming for you, Jose. Get ready for it. Close the door on that man, Storm. Close the door on this shit. Swing and a miss, that strike three. And Jose Cabrera was out. And that's the ball game. Final score is 7-6. Phillies win in extra innings. Final score is 7-6. Phillies win in extra innings. Yes! And we got the sweep! Yes! 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 We got the sweep! We swept our first series ever! And it was the stinking Rays! Bring out the bombs! Bring out the bombs! Bring out the dead bombs! And it says here the Philadelphia Phillies 9 straight wins versus the Rays. But as you say, at a minor league ballpark, we did this at Tropicana Field, it's still the same feeling. So the Phillies will advance on the 22-15 on the season. The Rays will drop down to 16-21 on the season. And you know that I'm going to say this, y'all. And your winning pitcher of today's game will be Jose Alvarado. And Jose Alvarado advances to 4-1 on the season with a 300 ERA. Alvarado got his fourth win in the game. And you know, Alvarado is pitching good. And you know, like I said, we got, you know, then, yeah, so you know what I said. We got the sweep, y'all. We got the sweep. We got the sweep. We got the sweep in extra innings. Take that one race. You can't beat the Phillies. Can't beat the Fightings. Because, you know, we you know that can't beat the Fightings. That's one thing you can't beat the Fightings. Can't beat the Fightings. And then you know what that means. Time to sing, y'all. There's a lot, and then here's the song. So wait, before I do that, so thank you guys for watching. Shout out to stuff, and let's sing the song first. Then we get everything else. So a lot to be learned, so look around. Get your hair on the ground. There's a lot to be learned, so look around. And he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. So when you start the bingo, instead of letting go, let's remember that it. Woo! Once there goes another rubber cheek. Once there goes another rubber cheek. Once there goes another rubber cheek. Let's go high. The head for Red October. And I'm never gonna get to the part. So thank you guys for watching. Homie, come like it's a start. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Star 9 Constantine. Shout out to Wishneck Constantine. Shout out to Travis Constantine. Shout out to everybody else coming to stream. And Mike Green coming to stream. It's a lot of stuff coming to stream again. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the Cleveland Guardians for game number 1 of the 3-game series tomorrow night. And tomorrow night at hold on, let me get this right. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the Cleveland Guardians for game number 1 of the 3-game series tomorrow night at 7:10 p.m. my YouTube channel, guys. And let's see what the Phillies can do tomorrow night in Cleveland against the Guardians, y'all. So you know, and you know we got a pitching matchup. We got Aaron Nola, our pitcher right here. So we got Aaron Nola going up against. So we got Aaron Nola going up against Gavin Williams tomorrow night. So you know how that's gonna go. And you know we need Aaron Nola to pitch pretty good. So Aaron Nola is 1-5 in the season with 45 strikeouts and a 4.61 ERA and a 1.32 win. And you know we need something good out of Aaron Nola and Gavin Williams. Hold on, he's getting to him. And Gavin Williams is 2-2 on the season with 37 strikeouts, a 5.06 ERA, and a 1.75 WHIP. So let's see if Aaron Nola can come out there tomorrow and try to see if we can try to beat the Guardians, because I don't know what the Guardians record is. I really don't know. Oh, the Guardians are 22-15, and we are 22-15. So we got the same record, y'all. We got the same record as them. So technically, yeah, that just says a whole lot of things right there. Somebody's trying to get the 30-second. Yeah, the Phillies and the Guardians got the same record, so that tells you right there we have to win the first game tomorrow night. Kick off the series and down there in Cleveland. We can't not let the Guardians win the first game at home. We can't let them do that. That would just be wrong. We can't let that happen. So you know, stuff like that. So yeah, because we can't let that happen. Because if we let that happen, that'd be embarrassing right there. Yeah, because we can't let that happen. So yeah, shut down the Guardians tomorrow night and make them look bad and give them that first L, and you know, cause you know we can't go into Cleveland looking like we about to lose to them. That doesn't work like that. We can't just come in there and have Aaron Nolan pitching the worst game of his life, and then just make us look bad. Cause we can't have Aaron Nolan doing that, because if he does that, that'll be bad for us. And then you know, and we don't want that. We don't want that kind of feeling. Because this series gonna start. There's Aaron Nolan pitches tomorrow night. Randy Suarez pitches on Saturday night, and then I think it's Zach Wheeler. I think it's Wheeler pitches on the last game. Who was it? No, it's Nolan Suarez and somebody else. Yeah. So Randy Suarez pitches. Yeah. So Aaron Nolan pitches tomorrow night. Randy Suarez pitches on Saturday night, and when Zach Wheeler pitches on Sunday night, the Sunday night baseball kind of thing. Which you know. Yeah, that would be at 7:10. So yeah, so you know that's gonna be a thing. So yeah. So I'm gonna go, guys, because I have to go to work tomorrow. It's an early day tomorrow, so I have to go. And you know, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for my next Phillies regular season live play. But let's go play jail. Let's not lose the first opening game of the series against the Guardians. Aaron Nola but not pitch horrible and get home runs knocked over him.